Gentlemen, gamers, welcome back. Once again on a Friday evening, we are here once again to read some Tower of God Urek side story. Once again, as always, it is I, your host with the most, which is ironic because I'm actually stealing that from someone. Shout out to people who know who I'm stealing that from. I'll give a hint. It's from the COD era. But your host with the most, the journeyer up the tower, the guide in training, me, Chris Allen. And with me, and I'm also the narrator, and with me as well, my compatriot in crime, my guide to end all the other guides, the unholy but also the holy, the librarian, the lexicon, the surveyor, the recorder, and the shadow fiend, Adrian.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget, you're also a BA in training.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
You do different voices too.
I try to,
Very
and
talented.
yeah, I want to. I feel like I've done it a lot less, in the past, like maybe year or so. In the beginning, I tried more to do like girl voices and
You had
everything.
very girly girl voices. They're very like exaggerated, I guess.
Very distinct, I would say.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now I don't do them so much because it took a lot of effort to do them, and I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm just trying to get through this shit. I'm not trying to destroy my throat, which sometimes ends up happening because
hmm
we go for so long. But anyway, we're here. It's been a week. What happened last time on Tower of God Z? But before we go over what happened on Tower of God Z, some housekeeping. We have an updated tier list. Hopefully everyone agrees with it. Hopefully everyone understands it. I don't think there's much explanation there. I don't think this was on the last time, but we did it for this time for sure, obviously. We have a new filter! In reverence for the Freerun image, we have put the Dolphin Queen, who basically looks like the Freerun image. So there's that. And last, but certainly not least, we have the updated POV cam, which, for those of you who can get it, congratulations. For those of you who can't get it, it's okay. You are also in training. You're TOG acolytes. But this POV cam represents, from last episode, what different multiple entities are doing to Cheon-gyu. Be that the little, and I forgot his name. I don't even know if we know his name. The little tribal boy from the same village as Rue, and the bull. What they essentially both did to Cheon-gyu, Mr. Gum, aka Lapis. They bowed. Because,
hmm
Lapis kind of gave them things. Lapis gave the kid life by not killing him, and Lapis gave the bull power, which is represented by the cracker that the deer is getting. Now,
hmm
the bull kind of did something a little bit after that needed to get corrected, but eventually the bull did this. Eventually, so that's the
hmm
POV cam. So, Adrian, what happened last time in Tower of God Z? And here is the hint we have. We have Urek's face and him talking.
Yep. A lot of things happened. I don't even know where to start. So the crown game is continuing. We're getting a lot of progression. We saw a lot of perspectives from different teams too, which I think we haven't seen up until now. So like Aru's team and like the what would we call the guy? The
The
beta
simp?
guy. What's his name? The Chud.
The chuddy, yeah.
They switched teammates or whatever. That was like a funny moment where it's like they were happy that they got rid of the Chud guy. Or
You
was that what it
know,
was? Or,
yeah, they were happy they got the new blue-haired femboy guy. And
yeah.
now that I'm thinking about it, you just reminded me of this. That's Loki really fucked up because, like, I know
hmm
for a fact Aru talks sweet to everyone, right?
Yeah.
I know Aru is a temptress. Like she goes and she talks sweet to anyone, even if she doesn't like them, she knows how to work them. So
hmm
she was probably telling the Chud, like, yeah, I like you on the team, you're so cool and you're really nice. So the Chud's probably happy. And then he sees Aru glazing this new guy, like, oh my god, yeah, why don't you stay on our team and everything? And the Chud got angry. But in a way, like I always hated the Chud But now that I'm seeing it in this perspective, I kind of feel bad for the Chud because he's really just getting played.
Yeah,
It's really sad. Also, what's going on, Pagoost? And the Chud's name is apparently Gojung, but we don't we
Gojang.
don't
Yeah.
we don't
Whenever
call
I
him
think
that.
of his name, I think of gochujang, like the Korean pepper paste or whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think of
I don't
Chud.
know if that's just me, but that's what, like, when I'm reading it in my head, I'm reading gochujang.
Hmm. I'm reading Chud.
Little
Oh, give me
facts
one
in my head.
second. Nah.
Mhm.
Oh, hold on. I think I have a delivery real quick.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
thank you. Hmm. Got some cantaloupe. We can continue.
Oh, huge cantaloupe. All
I
right.
love
So
cantaloupe.
continuing on, we were
Yes.
talking about seeing multiple perspectives. We also got to see the princess getting into the fight with the rack penguin.
One thing I also want to say about the multiple perspectives thing,
Mm-hmm.
the biggest thing I remember from season three is that we would have multiple things going on, obviously. The
Mm-hmm.
one thing I love so far, and I was saying it last time, I still stand by it so far, right? It's still true. Urek is my favorite Tog thing so far because I don't want to go into it. We're going to sit here too long, but people should know why already.
Mm-hmm.
But I love all the perspectives. I am not unhappy going to any perspective. In season three, I was unhappy with one perspective, and people will know what that was.
Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised that you like Urek as much as you did. I did not expect for you to like it quite as much, especially with like, some of the controversy amongst the Taug fans. So it's like there was a very real chance that like maybe you wouldn't have liked it as much. But
Which is
yeah, I'm
crazy to
glad.
me because it's Urek. Why would I not like Urek, number one?
Yeah.
And number two, the side characters are great. Like, we don't
Yeah.
have no
I've been
Coon
enjoying
yet.
it a
Like,
lot too. Hmm.
it's such a callback to season one, and that's like the greatest part of it. Like, it really is just like season one, but in current day.
Yeah. It's like a love letter to season one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we're getting all the different perspectives, fighting's going on, but a big thing that ends up happening is that the queen is revealed to most of the teams, rather, and a lot of people start to figure out that she has the crown.
Yes.
Um, and that Evelyn's team is kind of just like doing things, but Urek, of course, following around, following the queen.
Oh, wait a
He
minute.
kind of
Wait a minute.
instructs everyone.
I
Yeah.
think we're missing a decent part here.
Okay. Sure.
They figure out she has the crown, but why is that relevant? That's
Uh,
extremely relevant for a certain reason.
I was gonna say because of the rules of the game,
Who
Urek
doesn't
can.
have the crown?
Well, no one has the crown.
But
None of
that's
the
not
team.
what they thought.
Oh, you're gonna refer to Urek's team's plan, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna get to that in a bit. We can talk about it right now. So in the meantime, like on the other side of the game, like where the throne is, Urek's team is pretending that they have the crowns, like Neo and
Rohan, yeah.
Rohan. Okay,
Rohan,
I wanted
yeah.
to say Rohan, but I was afraid if that was the wrong thing.
I was
Yeah, Neo and
thinking
Rohan.
Rue for a second, but I always get them mixed up.
Yeah. So Neo and Rohan start pretending like they have the crown because they know that that their other teams are probably camping the throne just like they are. So they were thinking a good way to get them to like show themselves and also kind of fight amongst themselves. And this is kind of a callback to season one too because this is the same exact
It's
strategy Kun
mind
did.
games. It's
This is
mind
it's
games.
literally the same strategy Kun did when he took the crown when they entered the crown game initially, right? Like he got the crown, everyone was trying to fight him for it, and then he threw the crown at them, and then they all started fighting amongst themselves. Like it's not like verbatim the same thing, but it's very similar. Like
It's
it
a
kind of has
mind
the
game. It's a
same sort of vibe.
trick. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
tricking them. Also, when
So
Kun did that, wasn't that the fake crown because he copied it?
yeah.
That is crazy. When Kun was
Mhm.
actually cool, man.
Yeah. Hey, look, you give Kun the bag back, and he'll be back to being cool. I promise.
So without the bag, Kun is nothing.
I mean, it's correlation equals causation. He lost the bag, and then he immediately became less cool.
He lost all his aura. His aura was with the bag.
Yeah, the only thing that was holding him up in season two was the Girl Scout outfit, but then he lost that too. So then from there, just like the stocks just started going down.
It's like Yura with her briefcase. Without the briefcase, what really is Yura? Nothing.
Yeah. Hmm.
Without the bong bong, what is Endorsi?
Definitely not a taxi.
Yes, but not much
Hmm.
else either.
Yeah. The unemployed princess.
Huh.
All right. So we have that whole thing going on, and they're kind of tricking all the teams into thinking that they were gaining points, especially since Neo had like a little ticker go off every minute
I was
to like a
I was
sound.
yeah, I was gonna say that was my favorite part. It was somewhat realistic, right?
It was a nice touch.
Because at first they didn't believe it. At first they were like, "Oh, they're just stupid. Like they're trying to trick us. They're dumb, right?"
Yeah.
And Neo is so cool. Neo is like, "Oh yeah, I know it's gonna be hard to convince them, but I have ways, right?" And the best thing he did was he put doubt in their mind. And Neo is a sick fuck. He seems to like chaos. Like he
Hmm.
really, really likes chaos. So when
He's
all
having
this,
fun.
yeah, when all this shit started like flying, he's like, good. Like he was getting horny off of it. It was really good.
Hmm.
Also, to kind of respond to what you said, Pagoost, I think if SIU keeps writing, he can keep making stories. Like he could keep going. I doubt this guy can ever stop unless he puts like a hard stop on it. I feel like the way he is, he could just keep making more and more, given more time. I feel like he
Hmm.
has to cut things at a certain point. He doesn't, in my opinion, I don't think he has trouble making more. I think he has trouble making less.
Yeah, he set the groundwork for like a crazy, like a series of like an immense size. So he
Hmm.
just needs to keep doing what he's doing.
Yes. But yeah, I think that was the best part of the whole thing. It's like at first they're like, "Oh yeah, that's stupid," right? And then they kept sitting there and they said, "Wow, they're sitting there for a while, but it has to be fake, right?" And then the sound started playing and they're like, "Wait a minute. But what if it isn't fake? We're just letting them win the game."
Mm.
Because at a
Yeah.
certain point, you gotta like view it like logically, right? If it's fake, they're wasting their time. If it's not fake, you're losing no matter what. So you might as well try to stop them because if you're wrong, it's very, very bad. It's like there's a very, very big downside if you're wrong. So it's like it was just so good. And the best part was Rohan was like not feeling it. Like Rohan was like, "This is stupid. Like I don't think this is gonna work." He was like nervous about it. It was so funny. It was so funny. But anyway, keep going.
Hmm. That's all I pretty much have from there. I think they end up running off after they get chased by some of the teams.
Yes, and then a certain team makes a call to a certain
Yeah,
princess.
because yeah, Princess's team is also waiting at the throne, similar to Urek's situation where one went on their own and they're contacting about the crown. Urek is basically occupied just staying around the queen because his goal is to make sure that no one gets the crown so that the game ends up being a tie amongst everyone and everyone passes, which is like a good plan, I
Which
think.
is
In
what I
this,
said too, by the way. I said that
yeah.
very, very early on. Like
And
if they
Eric's just
just all
trying to
tie.
enforce it. Of course, the princess isn't really 100% on board because she brought up the fact that like they could all also fail if
I
that
was gonna say
happens.
there's no precedent for this. Like we don't
Yeah.
know if that'll happen. Eric is just being
Hmm.
hopeful. But what did Eric say if that happens?
What? Oh, he said he'll bring the fight to the administrators.
Yup. He said,
Hmm.
"Oh yeah, if that happens, then I'll have a word with fucking what the fuck was that guy's name? It's also an R, right?
Rahab.
Rahab, yeah,
Rahab.
yeah, Rahab, yeah. The needler, as I like to call
Hmm.
him. He's like, I'll
Yeah.
go to Rahab. And the best part is every time they mention Rahab, Urek looks at him through the observer, and Rahab doesn't know how he's doing that. Rahab is like, how is he seeing me? Like, how does he know I'm looking at him?
Yep. So that's basically the plan that Urek's running on it. He's kind of playing enforcer, so he can't really stay with his team at the moment since he's sticking with Evelyn and them. Um, at least for now, right? Because a little bit later, Urek ends up leaving the pack. But the princess decides to take the opportunity to hunt down Urek's teammates. So that's what's going on with the princess.
Oh,
Uh,
that's what she's doing?
I think so, right? She
I
says that
remember
she's
she
like,
was fighting Urek. I don't remember she said she was gonna kill his
no.
teammates.
Yeah, she said that like her teammates, his teammates are like unguarded because he got the call from because the princess got the call from her teammates saying like, "Yo, Urek's team is here with the crown." It's like that's not the crown, and
Hmm. And then she
the
got the idea to
princess
kill
leaves to
them.
investigate it. Yeah, hmm,
Okay.
because that's the only way the princess can get to Urek because the princess knows that she can't beat Urek, at least not right now.
She knows that finally.
I mean, well, maybe she knows it's gonna be hard. I mean, she's very overconfident, right? Like maybe somewhere in her head she's like, I could do it, right? But like right now is not like the opportunity, especially with the queen being there too, and the fact that like Urek and the queen are kind of on the same team in some way, shape,
The
or
queen
form.
is
She kind
subservient
of
to
admits
Urek.
defeat. and even in trying to get the crown, she definitely admits that she could not have gotten the crown. She's like, there's
From the
no way anyone
queen.
can get the crown from the queen. Yeah,
Yeah.
including herself. Because like the other regulars are like, well, why doesn't the princess just get it? And it's like
The princess
she
knows
admits
she
that she
can't
couldn't
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
So so
But
that's kind of
Urek
what's
could
going
do it,
on.
right?
I mean, definitely. He basically runs like he punched the queen the second he saw her. The only reason he's defending the queen is because he heard about like the ecosystem issues and he's not interested in like killing it because it wouldn't really make sense, right? Just he'd just be doing nonsense for no reason
Yeah.
for
Well,
the
I mean, it
environment.
wouldn't be for no reason. He'd definitely win the game at that point. But
Sure.
he's a nice guy. He's not a
Yeah, Eric's a
dickhead.
nice guy, and he's not really interested in just winning the game himself, too. Like he sees an opportunity to let everyone win the game, even the people that he doesn't know, and he's going for it. So
He's
that
like
like kind of
Bomb.
shows what Urek is. Yeah,
He's like Bomb, but with a backbone. It's like
exactly. Like he has
Bomb
the
was like,
means to make things happen.
yeah, Bomb was like a carpet. Like you could step all over him and it'll still be nice. Urek definitely has like a backbone. He's nice, but he's like you can't get away with certain things with him, which is good.
Hmm. Yeah. I want to take a moment back too, just before um what's her face met the queen as well, Evelyn and them.
Hmm.
Because before that happened, they were actually in trouble because they were fighting the bulls, right?
Yes,
And
yes.
we had an unfortunate death of Sancho.
We had two unfortunate deaths
Yeah, two
actually.
unfortunate deaths, yeah. But the first one would be of Sancho getting killed by
The
the leader
bull,
of the bull. Yeah, the one with like the scars, I
the
think was the one that
alpha
got him.
bull,
Yeah, so he ended up dying. The queen ended up saving
very
him after the
brutally.
fact. Yeah, it was pretty bad, honestly.
And you know
We
what
we
I don't
compared it
get?
to the death of the Snake Lord with
Oh yeah, with
that lady.
that the tribal lady. I always
Yeah.
forget her name, but yeah.
Hmm.
But this is where I'll say this too. You can make an argument for Evelyn. Evelyn is a princess. Okay, no, she's not a princess. My bad. She's a 10 great family member. She's a little tanky. Okay, fine, right? I don't know how people are gonna make the argument for Rue because Rue got manhandled by that thing, and he has nothing on him. He's fine. This bull just had it out for Sancho. Sancho got it the worst. Like, oh my god.
Hmm.
Like the bull had Rue in his mouth, and Rue was completely fine.
Yep. Also, Evelyn ends up touching the queen and realizes that she can't like make it go crazy,
Are
which is
you
good.
kidding me? Hagusta is saying Shibisu got bit by the bull and he was fine, but also, everyone's always gonna say the bull was nerfed because of Ren. Like
Yeah, there's
Ren.
like that ambiguous sort of thing where it's like, well, what's Ren's influence on the bull? We were talking about like which bulls are stronger. We had some sort of conversation about the bulls between season one and season two, and it's just like you really compare it because there's a point where Ren is controlling it intentionally to make it weaker when the princesses are fighting,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the point where he makes it stronger
Mm-hmm.
when it's like after the princesses get captured and stuff like that. And then there's also the point when like it's fighting Bomb where it's like, is it still being controlled by Ren? Like I don't think so.
We don't
There's
know.
like
We're
its
never
power
gonna
level
know.
fluctuates throughout the story that it's like very hard to tell
Yeah.
if like to compare it to like this season now. Because
Yeah.
I would imagine that Evelyn is probably on the level of like someone like Endorsi, maybe. Like I would imagine that, especially since the power level in this.
I wouldn't say that. I mean,
You
the
think so?
power level does seem higher, right?
Power
But
level feels
we
stronger.
we
Yeah.
we got to be careful because it's current day, and current day is gonna have like a different style. But
Yeah.
this is
At the very
where
least, the princess seems stronger than the two, Endorsi and Anak, in my opinion.
the princess.
Yeah. Hmm.
Wait, what do
The
you mean?
princess from Urek, it looks stronger
Oh,
than
oh
the
yeah,
princess from
absolutely,
season
absolutely, yeah.
at the very least.
I
Yeah.
keep forgetting we don't know her name,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think with it's really hard to say because Evelyn seems strong,
Hmm.
but and Dorsey is a princess, but she's not 10 great family members, so it's hard. It's hard to compare.
Yeah.
I would say
And
they're
Anak is
probably
kind of
equal.
carried by Green April for most of
Hmm.
the story. Like
Hmm.
the only time she doesn't have it is right towards the end, so it doesn't even matter.
Hmm. Okay. Bro, yeah, Sancho really pissed it off. Maybe that's why I just went ape mode on him. Like, it just did not, like, play around at all. And we
That
see
is
this bull
fair.
is a sick fuck. Like, this bull
Yeah.
actually likes to, like, fuck around. So you're very much right here, Bagoost. And I do think it's a problem with the scale. I always say the scale is one of the tricky things that I have issues with Tower of God. Also, god damn. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you should exclude Rachel. Rachel didn't do shit. But
You think
Yeah.
Ghost was carrying during those kills? Though? I
Yeah.
mean, Ghost was kind of huge. He hits AOE too, because like his axe was killing multiple people in the anime. At least they showed.
Ghost was not playing around. What the fuck? At
Yeah,
that point, Rachel didn't know how to do anything.
Ghost was smurfing. It is not fair. Imagine you get picked as a regular and Ghost is there. Like that is not fair.
Imagine you get picked as a regular and you're against Urek, bro. That's not fair. There's literally
You're
nothing you
not
could
really
do.
against Urek though. Like Urek is a nice guy.
I
He's not gonna.
guess.
He's
Yeah, you're
sleeping on
right.
the field.
They did mess with
So
him first, yeah.
yeah. But anyways, so we're continuing on. They made friends with the queen, yada yada. But we want to talk about the other death that ends up happening, right? So
Mm.
Baskerville, like most of the other what are they called?
Uh,
Administrators are kind of noticing that like things are kind of fishy with the test. But Baskerville in particular noticed that Cheong Gum was kind of like investigating, or like
he was there.
there was a ranker there. Yeah, so
Oh.
he tries to investigate it, and it happens so quick, and it happens on his own chapter too, the Baskerville like chapter.
Hmm.
Cheong
His
Gum
own
basically just like one
chapter,
shots it.
bro. His own
Yeah,
chapter.
he hits him with like multiple bangs and just like slices him up and like takes his head off too, which is kind of
And
crazy.
crushes that shit, I think. I think he
Yeah,
crushed
I
it.
think he does. Yeah. Um. So yeah, that's great. And the present. Moving on to the present, because I think this is the last thing that I really remember is what we're looking at right now, where
Hmm.
I might need some help here, but
I can help you out.
Urek gets notified somehow, or he's looking for the other guy, right? Like the other ascetic one um what's her face?
Evan.
Evelyn lost track of while they were
Uh-huh.
talking while she was on the queen's head. So Urek's looking for him. The
Hmm.
lighthouse guy says he finds something, so he's investigating it. But instead of finding the dude, he finds Lapis. Right? Am
Yes.
I correct there? Okay. I don't remember exactly how these things happen or like what actually happened, but it seems like they're about to fight because Lapis is like so ready to test Urek's gangster, but Urek basically sons him. Well, I mean, not yet, but like verbally is like, "I got this. Like, this is
Yeah,
not gonna be."
he's gonna clap his ass. So
Mhm.
you did miss two things here. Number one, and I kind of already explained it with the POV cam, but Lapis found the bull, and Lapis basically violated the bull, tamed the bull, and then buffed the bull because he's like,
Right.
"Oh, you want revenge against those people, right? Here you go." And then the bull tried to attack him, and then like Lapis got a little angry and had to like clap him again. But he basically buffed up the bull like crazy because the
Mhm.
bull previously got smacked by the queen defending Evelyn. So the bull, I'm surprised he didn't die. Number one, but the bull basically got kind of like clowned on by the queen. So after that, the ascetic one, I don't remember his name. I don't know if they said his name, but the ascetic one basically, that's why Lapis is here chasing this guy, and I don't really know why. I don't think we know why yet, but he's chasing this ascetic one. He finds him, and the ascetic one bows down and is like, "Oh, I'm sorry, please, please." And he's like, "Oh, don't worry, it's okay, but you're gonna have to do something for me." And I think he asks the ascetic one to kill Rue. I think. I don't particularly remember. Is that what it was? Do you remember?
I don't remember exactly either, but I know he was begging for his life and he had to do something sinister. But yeah, I don't quite remember. I could look through the chapter though.
Yeah,
Check.
it's very similar to what kind of Wangnan is like kind of dealing with a little bit. Because Wangnan has to what is it, kill Bomb because he has the sword now or whatever the fuck it is, but
Yeah.
that's mainline. We're not talking about mainline here. So basically the ascetic one leaves, Urek was chasing him, and Urek bumps into Lapis. Now one thing I want to point out, which I pointed out last time as well, is that Lapis, number one, has the name Lapis, the nickname Lapis, and he has a weapon that is, in my opinion, very similar and kind of looks similar to the Shining ones and how they turned into weapons. So I had a couple theories, game theories. I had a couple theories where the Shining Ones turned into the weapons, and then their power was distributed to these people. Maybe these people are part Shining One. Because we definitely are leaning towards that these people are working under Phantominium, for sure, right? Like, there seems to be, like, an inner cult or some people following Phantominium. Maybe he knows, maybe he doesn't. Maybe they're just following him of their own free will. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I think they are definitely connected to Phantominium at the very least.
Yep.
Now, if he has this weapon that is from a Shining One, this could be the great equalizer to Urek, right? I'm sure Urek is the strongest of them, sure, but maybe he's not fully scaled yet, or maybe he's going to get caught off guard. Urek is pretty confident, obviously, but that could be the thing to upset this, because I'm assuming Urek isn't just going to clean house on every single thing, although I really want him to. Don't get it twisted. But this is where Uruk is going to have to find something or meet something that's kind of going to encumber him at the very least. And I'm thinking this might be it. But I think
Mhm.
that's kind of where we left off and kind of where we are at. I think we're good, unless you remember anything else.
Yeah, I just checked the chapter, and Lapis asked the other ascetic one to help him hunt down Rue. So yeah,
Okay.
basically get him killed or something like that, something of that sort, or capture him.
Okay, so I was right. Cool.
Yep, that's
Okay.
pretty much all I got.
Nice. So this time the intro wasn't a whole hour pretty much. I think we're doing good at the 30-minute mark, almost, not even. And yeah, aside from that, no other news, no other anything. I'm gonna eat this one cracker. Mm.
I'm curious what Pagoose thinks. By the way, we were talking about like the power level to season 1 and season 2. He just mentioned that like he thinks Endorsey did most of the killing. Do you think Endorsey is
Mhm.
stronger than the princess from Urek Mazino? Is my question.
No, absolutely not.
I'm curious what Pagoose thinks, or if anyone, any of the
Well,
regulars from season 1 is stronger than her.
me and Pagoose share a lot of the same opinions, so I think he's gonna say the
He
same
says you
thing.
can't compare it.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair answer.
It is
Yeah, I was
fine.
just interested if you would make a call on it.
Yeah. Pagoose is a very smart individual. He knows. He
hmm
knows. Mm.
That's
Yeah, the
also
art
true.
is definitely part of it. The
Yeah,
biggest
like
thing we
Shinsu
can.
looks nothing like how it looks here, or
Mm.
it looks fast.
Yeah, this is the sad part where I wouldn't even know because I never read season one. Also, on that topic that Pagoose is bringing up here, right? Didn't you say there were redraws of season one, Adrian?
He has some redraws in his the like the physical books. He redraws some like chapters, like there's, but it's not really like anything critical. Like some of the characters just look more refined, and it's not throughout the entirety of the book. I'm pretty sure. I think it's just like every once in a while he does like
Mm-hmm.
a panel or two different.
And is he doing that for? I'm confused what you mean by the physical books. If he's only redrawing some of it.
Like the physical books that he sells, like
Mm-hmm.
the actual physical Tower of God books.
And that's all of season one, or?
Yeah, it starts from season 1. It goes all the way up to wherever it is right now. I think it's like somewhere in the middle of season 2 right now is where he's up to.
Oh,
'Cause he's been
oh,
writing the webtoon for a very long time, but the books came afterwards.
I'm
He
stupid.
started
Yeah,
releasing the books way later.
I thought
Yeah.
this was a fucking manga. I keep forgetting it's originally like online.
Yeah. So to keep
Mm.
things like fresh or like more interesting, like every time he releases the books, he adds slight changes to the books. Like sometimes he has just like random sketches in the books that are like unique to the book itself. Like you can't
Mm.
find them anywhere else. But in the case of season 1, he also changes some of the art a little bit to make things look better, more
Mm.
modern, I guess you could say.
Okay. You don't
Yeah, I'm
think
not sure how
he's?
much of that he does though.
I was gonna say you don't think he's gonna do like an entire redraw of season one, do you?
Not. Oh, I mean, it would be interesting, but if you're looking for that in like his physical books, so far he hasn't really done that. I wouldn't consider it a redraw at all.
Do you think he's going to do it in the future? Like, I'm assuming he's not
Um,
going to because he's doing season four right now while Urek is happening as well, right?
mhm.
So it's
Yeah, I
like,
think
when is he gonna find the
he
time for
obviously.
this?
I'm sure he'd want to do it. Like I feel like any artist or like manga like writer or whatever would love to like redo or like update um their first work or whatever, like the beginning of their work, just to keep things up to quality. But
Hmm.
I don't think he really has the time for it.
Damn it, man! Damn it! I thought
I
so
wouldn't know.
too.
I don't work for him though. Maybe he has a secret announcement. American
Ooh.
books. He's gonna make English books and then also redraws of season one. It'd be huge. I'd buy the whole set.
I was gonna say, I know you'd be happy for that.
Yeah, I want the book so badly, but like I want them in a language that I can read.
Huh.
I think they got Spanish. They got Brazilian or something. I'm pretty sure they have like Portuguese, if I'm not
But
mistaken. But
not
like,
English?
is that kind of like Spanish? I don't know. Yeah, they have a lot of weird um languages. Like it's also some things like near Korea too. Like I think like one of the other Asian like countries. Like if I recall correctly, like before Urek Mazino came out in English, it also came out in like other languages, like other countries, like around
Korea.
um Korea. Yeah, before it
Hmm.
came to us.
Oh wow. Hmm.
So it kind of like staggered down the translations.
God damn. You would think like because English is so big, they would do
Hmm.
English, but wow, very surprising. Either way
Yeah,
though,
the first time we're not as privileged. Yeah,
I know. The first time we feel like how everyone else feels in the world usually.
exactly. Yeah,
But anyway, to tell you the answer to that, Pagoost, I have not seen Wong Nan in the dumpster panel because I'm assuming that's from season one. But oh no, in season two preview, I don't think I have, and if I have, I forgot because it's probably been so long.
you might have seen it. It's so innocuous, you probably wouldn't even have noticed it
I
at
would
the
need to
time.
re-see it now. If I
Yeah,
re-saw
you'd
it
have to
now, I
re-see it.
definitely know. Like,
Yeah,
oh shit, man. If we ever go back to this shit, like, man, I'm gonna look at stuff and be like, holy shit, man, it's all there. It's all
you know.
there. I
The
think
cool
that's
thing,
so
yeah, a
cool.
lot of SIU's work holds up really well to time, considering how long he's been writing it. But obviously, there's like a few gaps and stuff and things that are like hard to explain. But yeah, for the most part, a lot of it holds up really well.
Bruh, this is crazy. Yeah, this is the preview. Holy shit. Courtesy of Pagoost
Yeah.
here.
Oh yeah, that's
Wow.
yeah, that's the thumbnail from like Bonehead or whatever. But like the part that's cropped on the bottom where you see him in like the dump is from the actual manual.
Oh, wow. Oh, so the top isn't.
The lower, the top isn't, if I recall correctly.
Oh, okay.
That's just
Damn.
edited because it's a thumbnail from a
Oh,
YouTube video.
okay. Wow.
But it
Wow.
does reference it though.
Man, bonehead this, bonehead that. When are we gonna be the biggest Tog creators, man?
Look, you know what Bonehead had to do to become the biggest? He had to become Webtoon certified. We'll never do that, dude.
No, no.
I think he's like one of like the Webtoon content creators or whatever, so he has to be nice to Webtoon, I
No
think.
way. So we're cooked.
Surely it's in his yeah, we're cooked, yeah. Unless Webtoon's okay with us talking smack about them, that'd be cool. I know
That
some companies are okay with that where it's like they
they want
sponsor people, but they let
honesty.
them say whatever. Yeah,
Yeah, they
whatever they
want
want.
honesty. You know, the biggest thing is too. A lot of gaming companies do this, and actually, this is where I actually have the knowledge here. I'm a professional here. Gotcha
Hmm.
games do this too, where they give creators creator access, and you would think that the creators, when they show you a preview of the character, they make the guides ahead of time. You would think they're just glazing the character, or glazing the game, but no. The only thing these companies do, and I hope Webtoons is like this, the only thing they do is they tell you just don't say outright false information. Like if this character comes out and you think they're trash and their numbers, comparatively are not as high, that's okay. But if you call them trash and their DPS is the highest number in the game, that's just straight up wrong and you will get dinged for that. But you just can't say things that are just untrue. But you have a lot of freedom with that stuff. I really hope Webtoon does that shit because we know from translation they don't do shit. Like they're pretty not good. But he did a whole season one dub. What? Wait, like he dubbed the characters himself?
I think he had help from other people, but yeah, for like different characters. It
Oh
was pretty
my!
professionally done. It was pretty good.
Wow. Wait, was that before the anime came out or after?
I think it might have been before because he did it a long time ago, but I could be wrong.
Damn. Yeah, so he really is for the community, man. That shit's legit. But yeah, before. Wow. Holy shit, that's crazy. That is wild. Listen, much respect to Bonehead. I don't view his content. Sadly, I don't want to view it because I'm gonna get spoiled. But and that's actually I had a question about that too, Adrian, because Auntie was asking me about this, right? Not that we have to think about it yet, but when we do catch up, we obviously can't do past what's officially on Webtoon, right?
Hmm.
What does Bonehead do? Does he do the unofficial
It's the
stuff?
same. No,
Oh,
he does. He does only what's
he stays
free.
official. Okay,
Yeah, even
okay.
as a
He
someone who
probably
works for them. So.
ah.
Although
Do you,
working for Webtoon is kind of loosely, like it's not like he's working for Webtoon. He's just like
he gets
like
there okay.
he's like certified. Yeah, like he made a video for their YouTube channel. Like he's kind of like
He
I
still
don't know what the
puts
word
on,
is.
yeah, he still puts on the filter and everything.
Yeah, he does.
Wow, you would think Webtoon is like, nah, nah, it's chill, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking man, Webtoon really don't play like that, huh? But so do you think he reads the previews on the Fast Pass or whatever, or do you think he stays away from
Nah, I
those?
don't think he does. He stays away from it just so he can have like genuine reactions when he reads it,
Let's go. That's
which
how
is
we about to
admirable.
be. Hopefully, hopefully
Mhm.
you're waiting for me too. But either
Yep,
way,
definitely.
what are you up to?
I have no idea.
You don't even know.
Like 30 something.
Okay, good, good. Just stay where you're at. Just don't do anything more. Stop reading.
Look, you'll catch up eventually.
I mean, listen, I was like mathing it out, right? We should catch up in like 4 to 5 weeks because if we do like 4 chapters, right, every week, we're on chapter 20, right? How many are even out right now? 35, 36? Okay, 37 because, a new chapter comes out every week, right? So if
Hmm.
there's 37, we're going to be on 23, 24, 25, 27, 22, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35. Yeah, 5 weeks. In 5 weeks, if we do four per week, we're there. I mean, maybe a little behind because, again, a chapter week, but we're pretty much there. He reads the raws on Twitch and puts them on YouTube when they release officially. Oh, damn, Pagoose, you mapped that shit out too. Wow. Interesting. I never thought about that. We could time the release with Webtoons' release. We could just keep reading the unofficial ones because I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do that though. That's something I have to think about because I don't want to get in trouble on Twitch. I think Twitch they could ding us on that more. I think we have less of an argument if we do that because then we have to pay unless we see leaks. But even then, we're not paying. Well, you guys wouldn't know if we're paying or not. But I'm a law abiding citizen, so we gotta be careful with it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We don't have to worry about that yet, but definitely it's in my mind. So we'll see. But anything, or regardless, anything else you remember, Adrian? Anything else we have to talk about? Any other housekeeping? Anything at all?
Think we're good.
Okay, let's get to the motherfucking reading. Urek Mazino, episode chapter 20. My talk bots don't get saved. Yeah, that's true, but that's more because of Twitch. I used to save all of them, right? I used to have, and this is an ironic thing. You know, I'm not, obviously, right now, I'm like a TOG streamer, I'm a TOG YouTuber, kind of, right? What I mostly dabble in is gaming. That's why I say ladies, gentlemen, gamers in the beginning, because I am mostly a gamer, although it's not too successful. But I've been streaming for about like I would like to say probably around 9 years now, right? Obviously with very limited success. TOG is the most successful thing I've done. But this is where I stream everything on Twitch. Most of the stuff that goes to the YouTube is from the Twitch. I do reactions on just YouTube, sometimes not on Twitch, but most of the time it is because I do them live anyway. But Twitch, I used to have about over 9,000 hours of content, right? Just past streams, everything. And Twitch came out because they're owned by Amazon, and they were like, yeah, we don't want to host all this server space for people because less than 1% of people actually even make VODs, and then even 1% of that 1% actually views the VODs. So they're basically wasting all this money for very, very, very little people. So it didn't make sense, even though they could obviously eat the cost, they're Amazon. But it didn't really make sense, and to be honest, it doesn't. So my 9,000 plus hours of just streaming in general, which includes, it's probably a drop in the bucket to be honest, right? But that included all of the TOG VODs because I always saved everything. They just got deleted. They're pretty much gone. Now, are they gone from Twitch? Yes. Are they gone in total? No. Obviously, I upload them to YouTube and I make them public, but all the streaming stuff, everything I ever do also gets uploaded to YouTube. Now, if YouTube, aka Google, ever decides to delete everything there, then I really lose everything because I'm not downloading all that stuff. That is insane amounts of space that they are paying for, not me. But the talk stuff is safe as long as YouTube is good, and obviously it's public videos. So unless they get copyright striked, that's like their last bastion. But yeah, Twitch does not keep them because of the change they did. I could keep some of them, but there's 100 hours of a limit now, and I'm already using up like 60. So I could keep some TOG VODs, if I decide to, but they're a part of like a limit. And if I don't keep them, then yeah, after 2 weeks they go. But even after the stream, I make them private because people need to go on the YouTube and watch it or see it live. You know, either or. If you miss it, I don't want to punish you, but I want to encourage you to see us live. Either way, though. Oh, excuse me. With that being that, let's finally get into the chapter after 40 minutes. Almost on the dot, actually. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's go. So, big things here. I really do assume Lapis is going to throw a wrench at us here, a monkey wrench, and he's going to use some Shining One item thing to like really actually be a threat to Urek. So let me ask you this, Adrian, because SIU likes to subvert our expectations. Who's your money on in this potential fight? Urek or Lapis?
Easily Urek, right?
I'm gonna go with Lapis. Honestly, as much as I think Urek is gonna do it, I think Urek is gonna, bend him over the knee and just, put hand to ass. I want to say like SIU is gonna, he's gonna throw us for a side one here. I think. I think Lapis cannot be this crazy without it, and it kind of goes also to Rahab as well. I think Rahab probably has something like this similar too, because there's no way he's that confident. Now, obviously, I think they're only gonna pull it out in dire situations, but because it also begs the question: if this guy Chian Goom, aka Lapis, is here, right, and he's interacting with regulars. Why is the administrator not getting involved? And I'm not talking about Rahab. I'm talking about the actual administrator.
He technically hasn't attacked any regulars yet.
I see. I
He's
see.
only fought rankers, and he intentionally used the bull as his agent of chaos,
Oh, it's
not
like
himself.
beta. It's kind of like what they did
Yeah.
with beta. Okay,
Hmm.
he's using like a proxy in a way. Wow. Okay. Okay. Also, Bagoost, yes, I am actually forgetting his champion moniker came from in the blog post. The Barracuda, right? Is that Urek's moniker? Is that what we're talking about when we say champion moniker? Oh, it's because he never lost Ray Barracuda. Wait, really? Does the Barracuda like not lose? Holy shit. Okay, well, damn. I mean, listen, as far as we know, right? This is as far as we know. Because look at what happened here with oh my god, what the fuck is his name? What is the freak's name, Adrian, who fucked the doll?
Danjon?
Danjon, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because look at Danjon. No one knows yet that he beat Danjon besides Danjon, right? Which again, it's very tropey. It's feeding into the trope. Which again, I think they're doing relatively well. Um, but no one knows he beat Danjon yet. Let's see if Danjon reveals it. Let's see if other people will realize it. Obviously, only time will tell. I'm assuming not because that's the way the trope goes. No one, it's like the One Punch Man thing. Very little people, but people will over time realize how strong Urek actually is. And this is where that's something like I gotta call out Neo for as well. Neo even said it. Do you remember what Neo's original plan was when he was talking to Rohan?
Just let Urek do everything?
Exactly. He said, yeah, once Urek gets here, we just win. We don't have to do anything. We just have to wait for Urek. And then Rohan had the whole big speech like, man, I don't want to let Urek do everything. I want to try. We're teammates, this, and that. And I guess he inspired Neo. And Neo, I haven't seen him be evil yet, right? He's saying he's not a good guy. And Urek even said, I don't think you're that good of a guy. And Neo didn't deny it. But I'm going to be honest, I think Neo is just I want to say selfish, but not like malicious. Because Aru, I'm way more scared of than Neo, right? Even though both of them are kind of ambiguous right now, I would really not trust Aru rather than Neo. Neo seems a little sick in the head, don't get me wrong, but Neo doesn't seem malicious with it unless you're not on his team. Aru, even if you were on her team, I would still keep one eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye. Anyway, but yeah, no, Neo is funny because he's like, yeah, let's just let Urek handle it. But that's crazy because so that again, unless like it's something that's not known and Urek didn't say anything or the person didn't say anything, that's kind of crazy because that basically, and this is one of the reasons why I dislike a little bit of flashbacks, right? Because for the most part, you kind of know what's gonna happen. Obviously, there's some twists and turns that are probably hidden, but it's like you know the end result. Now, maybe there's stuff you don't know that they haven't even mentioned there, but that's one of the reasons why I largely don't really care about flashbacks for the most part. But again, Urek is doing it amazing. But yeah, okay, so even though he won't lose, I still think he's gonna get tested or challenged where it's like, what if he's not losing? What if this guy, or what if he's winning? This guy pulls out like a shining one item and then like Urek starts struggling, but then the fight gets interrupted because Lapis has to leave or something like that. So it's like, yeah, he didn't lose, but it wasn't looking good. I feel like something like that might happen. Basically a cucking, but we'll see. Anyway, Urek is coming here. He's viewing Lapis. Lapis told the ascetic one to leave because someone's coming, and Lapis is gonna try and clap Urek's cheeks. And at the end of the day, I still hope Urek wins, but we're gonna see. You hate the prequel stories too. That's one of the reasons why you never watch any of the Star Wars stories. At the end of the day, their fights against the Empire doesn't matter because Luke solved it. That's a big thing, right? The biggest thing is how did he solve it? And the one thing, and I kind of mentioned this before, is sometimes they slip in something which happens in the future, right? Now, I can't think of one too much for Star Wars, although I kind of can, but I don't want to go too far into it. But it's like I imagine SIU could drop something in here that can come in season 4 that we never saw in mainline Tog yet, right? It's Urek specific that gets introduced or explained in here first, and then it makes its way to mainline. But sadly, those are not huge things, or at least right now, right? They're not like the main focus. They're not like huge things. You kind of have to sift through a lot of it to get to that. So I very much know what you mean, and to me, it was a big deflation. But when you have something like Urk where a lot of stuff is barely known, right? Manipulate that around, but I'm very much of the same opinion. Me and you, Pagoose, we're very similar. We're very similar. We're very smart and cool.
Stop
Anyway,
raising the goose.
I have to, because then I glaze myself too. Anyway, he's an S tier guide, bro. If any person deserves glaze, it's S tier guides. You need to get on their level, AJ. You've been slacking, bro. You don't know the exact chapter, the exact page of some random guy's name.
I'm
Like
not, I'm not powerful enough.
these people are crazy. You're like an A rank guy, they're like an S rank guy. Like it's crazy. Anyway, the thing is, the story needs to be treated separately. If Evelyn shows up in season 4 as an adult, you'd be so hype. But someone that didn't read it wouldn't know. Yeah, but I think that's fine, right? I think as long as they do it where it depends. It depends. God, I don't want to get into this because it's the same thing I could get into with the OP characters, right? I could give like a master class on how to do OP characters, right? Because I love them. But this is where I think the same thing here, right? I think at first you should introduce it as like an homage, right? Or as like a nod, like maybe tease Evelyn, like show like her sword or something, right? And if you show her sword, a lot of people who didn't read the side story aren't going to know what the fuck that is. But if you read the side story, you know, oh, Evelyn is coming, or oh, this is related to Evelyn. So a lot of people would go over their heads. Some people would know exactly what it means. And I think that's the best thing. You have to not like overtly do it. You can't make it too on the nose. You could tease it and then you could reveal it. But who knows, right? And this is where I'm saying like they could plant a seed. And SIU does this a lot. He plants seeds, right? So let's just say, in my dreams, Evelyn and Rue, tie the knot, they get married, and they're having a kid, right? And you see at the end of Urek, Evelyn is pregnant and hopefully not dead, and hopefully Rue is there too, and they're happy. And then she's pregnant, but the last we see, and then in season 4, we get a new character who's a kid, and we don't know he's Evelyn and Rue's kid, but there's like there's hints, right? And again, you'll only know those hints if you'll read the side story, but it's not really that important to know because he's his own standalone character, if you know what I mean. Like they should be able to function and be in the story on their own, but they should have like Easter eggs and homages to their original thing from Urk. Basically, what I'm saying, TLDR, is you shouldn't need to read Urk to enjoy the thing they're putting, but it should add on to it. I think that's the best way to do it. But honestly, I'm fine with things being from Urk that you need to read Urk to know. People got to read all of Tog. It's good. Anyway, for real this time, let's start the reading. So, Urek is looking at Lapis. Let's see what's going to happen. Ahem. Lapis? Like the gem? Hold on. Does that mean that... Now, who are you? Oh, and also, one thing I have to say about Lapis here before we really get into it. As people might notice on the tier list, and I'm sorry, Pagoost, she still isn't there. But don't worry, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I know. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But either way, I have really turned around on this guy, on Cheongum here. This guy, now that he's showing off more of his colors, we need good villains, right? Liberic was a pretty fucking good villain. He was very different from Caliban. Caliban was a good villain because he was like half a villain sometimes, right? We need good villains, and he is a good fucking villain. Is he white? No. Is he giving me white vibes because he's sick and fucked up? Abso-fucking-lutely. Also, yeah, I agree, dude. It is just tragic what happens to Tog. I know. Me and Adrian go over it all the time. It's really sad. Yeah, exactly, bro. It's never gonna get advertised. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But let's not dig into that hole because
We're
we've
the
been
advertisement.
exactly. We'll make it popular. We'll help it. Anyway, let's see this guy get sunned. I love seeing this shit. I love seeing people get sunned. Now, who are you? And who gave you the audacity to fly around like you own the place? And again, I'm gonna go back to this. I say this all the time, but it's like, do people not see this? And they see it. They see Urek flying, and they're like, huh, how is a regular doing that? But for some reason, they're being stupid, and it's like they're not going further. It's like, this is not normal. It's like, again, if a guy walks on water, I'm gonna think he's Jesus Christ, right? And people are seeing a guy walk on water, and they're gonna be like, huh, that's pretty crazy. He could walk on water. Okay, let me go to work. Da, 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 da. It's like, what the hell? This is, you gotta investigate this. This is not normal. Like, what the fuck? But again, it's the trope, and I hate that part of it. But either way, you want to know who I am? Okay, now you've got. Oh yeah. The faces are so good. Like Urek looks like he's getting fucking ready. I love this. Okay, now you've got my interest. I'm Urek Mazino, but some call me. Oh, like, look, he looks like he's getting hard. The biggest fish in the sea, SpongeBob, big guy. Tower of God, Urek Mazino. God, I love the way this like looks too. It looks like it's splashed on. I always say this too. SIU, episode 20. Chion Guillaume. Now again, I don't think they're gonna pull a Baskerville because I don't think Chion Guillaume is gonna die here, but that would be funny if they did. If I remember correctly, didn't Baskerville only get 2 chapters to his name?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here. But let's see. They lived on an island that smells of salt. Ooh, ascetic lore. Oh shit, here's fucking Danjon. Bro, I love Danjon, man. We call them the ascetics. Which sounds weird as fuck, by the way. 1 chapter, 10 panels. Oh, plus 10 panels. Wait, what do you mean by that, Pagoose? I'm confused. The aesthetics. Yes, they are distinguished by a special mark on their clothing. So what if they just take their shirt off at that point? He got cooked at the beginning of his second chat. Oh, yeah. Not at the very beginning, yeah. I'm saying if it's gonna happen, it might be in here. Wait, that's so fucked up. You even know the amount of panels. See what I'm talking about, Adrian? Isn't that crazy? I mean, granted, he could have just counted it, but I'm
No, he
assuming...
counted it. He counted it.
No. I'm assuming with his track record, he knew that shit, man. That is crazy. Don't tell us, Bagoost. Leave it ambiguous. I'm assuming the best. Adrian's assuming the worst. Adrian has. You're basically Adrian's
It's not the worst. I'm
competition.
assuming he's normal.
Bruh, you think he's normal after he like says all these things mad quick in the past? I don't think he's normal. You gotta give him his respect, man. You gotta glaze
no
a
one
little bit.
counts. No one counts.
What?
Panels.
Wow!
Right?
Wow! Also, Pagoose sent me an image. I don't want to show this on stream because I don't want to give these things other publicity. But he showed me the front page of Webtoon or whatever here, right? Bruh, it's
Mm-hmm.
just all romance bullshit. I swear to God, nothing against these stories or the authors, but dude, some of these things just have the stupidest titles, and it literally, and obviously I say this, being like an ignorant person, right? Because I don't know anything, but they all look the same to me. And I swear to God, that's what like a boomer says to like video games. Oh, Call of Duty Battlefield, it's the same thing. But a real person who plays both knows, like, yeah, they're FPSs, but they're very, very different. But like, I know I sound ignorant as fuck, but man, all these shits just look like generic, like, I don't want to say slop, but it's like, it just looks like the same shit, bro. I
Yeah,
swear.
we got to read one. We got to read one just to see what it's like.
Oh my God, we'll see.
Just so we're no longer biased, and we can confirm it's like, yeah, it's all
Then we can
trash.
talk shit, yeah.
Not trash, because again, like I want to respect the authors, but like it's all the same stuff. It's like show some variety on your front page, right?
Yeah, honestly, we just blame Webtoon more than anything, but
Yeah, exactly.
yes, they are distinguished by a special mark on their clothing. Dude, what's gonna happen to Danjon now, man? Like, I love Danjon. Also, did Urek win anything for like doing this? Like, what was the agreement between them? I don't remember.
It's a great question.
Okay. Also, again, why can't they just take off their shirt at that point? And only live to depart the island. Cross the mudflats of the ascetics and reach the flower within the castle, which is under the angel's protection.
Yo, write that down. Write that down.
That's big lore. That's big lore right there. But not a single one has ever achieved this goal, because the rankers they call the angels have been slaughtering them. Oh, so Cheongyum is one of the angels then. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and look who it is. Rahab, the Needler, the Halo Needler. I don't know who those rankers are, why they're called angels, and why they're killing those ascetics. So, again, this kind of confirms more things now. This confirms that even though Rahab is officially a part of the, the jihad system, even though it's as a stand-in for the actual leader of the first floor here, or the testing floor rather. I guess it's floor 2. He's really living a double life. He really is like darker Hansung, honestly.
Yeah, not everyone's in on it too. It's similar to season 1 with the
yeah, like only
Thug was there.
Exactly. It's like, who from Hansung's team even knew? No one knew, right?
Yeah, pretty much no one. Yeah.
Yeah, because Leroro didn't know. Quantz definitely didn't know. No one knew. Yeah, this is almost the same. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? There's so many like season 1 like similarities. It's crazy. Anyway, and why they're killing those ascetics. Oh god, I see some nice pink hair there, I think. But they've been on the floor of tests even longer than I have. The ascetics believe they're simply enduring the trials given to them by a god. Jihad? I wonder if they even are aware of the jihad system, because it seems like they're very, very isolated. Also, you know what this means? This means like Rue got out. That means like they somehow got out. Again, what does this kind of mirror? This kind of mirrors the red dump in a way. Like people
How
are like,
did Rue get out?
yeah, like well, I don't know, but it
Like
means
he was
people.
selected as a regular.
Oh, so fucking Head-On got him out.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, well, then how did the other one get out then?
Yeah, that's the real question. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Well, I mean, we kind of saw it technically. Like
He washed
Cheongum like
away.
missed him. Like he
How
washed away.
the
Yeah.
fuck you miss him? Like, bro, you're a ranker,
I
bro.
don't
You
know.
don't miss. What is this clown shit?
I guess when you've been doing it for so long.
Maybe he was fooling around me. Maybe
Yeah,
you're
he's
right.
probably clowning around. Yeah.
Mm. In a way, he's like the bull. He was playing with his food. Ahem. Completely blind to the fact that they're being lied to. And there is no salvation to be found in the castle. If anything, the angels are trying to get their own salvation. They think the blood that flows from all the ascetics they kill will come together and make the flower turn crimson. I don't know why, but this is kind of giving me Thorn vibes a little bit. There's one huge gaping flaw here, though. Really? I don't know if we're going to get up to it or if you're going to tell us here, Bagoose, but I'm going to keep going. You mean? Yes. The flower within the castle. Apparently, the crimson flower will grant the angels a great power previously unknown, as well as their wish. Kind of sounds like jihad. Oh my god, he's still holding the lover, bruh. Oh nah.
That's like a facial
Yeah,
expression.
it's still sweating a little bit. It's like, oh god. It's really not that complicated. The angels are using the ascetics for their own gain. Kind of like, again, this also kind of reminds me of White in a way too, because White was just farming like his people. Oh, not to mention, oh, excuse me, they genuinely enjoy killing them. And this is where I really got like a bad impression on most of these test administrators here, but most of them turned it around, right? Ghislaine, I like now a lot. Danjon I like a lot, obviously. Heidi I always liked, and then the vampire guy, he's my least favorite, but he's okay too because they actually do care about like the regulars and their jobs. So, excuse me. The floor of test should have no people living on the inner tower. Either pass, regular, die, or fail, or go home. So why is there an island of people? Well, that's what I was gonna say, right? This is where maybe the mainline things we know aren't necessarily true, and that's where the side story could kind of reveal some secret things that we were never gonna know. So I think it's plausible. I think this could exist. I don't think like it's a huge flaw. I think it's something that's secret or something, that's not just well advertised, obviously. But regardless, that could be an explanation, but who knows? It might be a reach, but everything fits. If he's one of those angels. Oh shit. We'd had to hide in a cube to traverse the inner tower, keep that in mind. Yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, at that point, would the administrators get involved? I don't know. I don't know.
Well, Beta's technically an item, so
Uh,
he
ye-
can skirt the rules.
True. I guess. I guess that's how they did it, but I don't know. That's how you can explain it somehow, maybe. He's probably not
Hmm.
going to, though. But either way. I also have quite a few questions for you, but I'll save them for another day. Isn't he going to try and kill Urek here? When is he going to save these questions for? I know Rahab will throw a fit if he finds out I'm doing this. Okay, so Rahab definitely is above him. Okay. What? So you know Rahab? Oh my god, look at all the bags! I know he's not false, and trust me, I have my issues with Tog. I do. Whenever I
Hmm.
advertise Tog to my friends and stuff, I always tell them, like, sometimes the fight scenes aren't crazy. Like, it's just big explosions sometimes. And the power scaling is definitely something I take issue with a lot of the time. But the story is just so good. And then the characters are great too. But yeah, it obviously has its issues. We know that. Huh? Oh god, Eric actually looks like a little concerned here. What the hell? If I didn't know any better, I would say he's scared. Is that Shinsu? Also, I'm assuming Rahab, or not Rahab, I'm assuming Chiangum is getting buffed by something, because no way he's on this level. I mean, even as a ranker, Baskerville was like, whoa, this is crazy, right? So he has to be getting like buffed by something. He's on the trend, bro. He's on the trend. He's on the fucking what else do they call that shit? Gear? He's on gear.
Yeah, peptides.
Peptides, that's what it's called too.
Yeah, that's the new word. That's what the Zoomers are using.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
my
that's the
god.
illegal shit.
It's all well, isn't
The
it all
order, well, it's
illegal?
like that's the order from China shit. I don't know.
Oh nah,
Yeah, I guess it's all technically
peptides.
illegal, but some of the stuff is maybe like prescription. Maybe I don't know.
He took
You can get it like a
a chopper rumble ball. That's crazy. Are you far enough in One Piece Agent to where you know what that is or no?
um.
You know the
I think
rumble ball?
isn't that just like his one of his techniques or whatever? Like Chopper can like change form, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Cause you've never seen the anime really, right? You've only seen the live
Uh,
action?
I've seen the anime
Not up to
to some
Chopper.
extent. No,
Yeah.
I've seen it up to Chopper. I just don't
Oh.
remember much of it because it's been a long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I haven't visited One Piece since I watched it when I was a kid, which is like over 10 years ago, like maybe even further,
This
like
might
15,
be this might be a title I'm sending you, bro.
right?
That shit kills me for some reason. Also, no, I haven't seen it, Pagoose. If you send it to me, I'll view it later, though.
It might be from the live action because I know live action's up to Chopper right now.
I wouldn't know. I'm not. I'm employed. I'm not watching shit. But I
Yeah.
heard they're gonna get up to it. Yeah.
Hmm.
Is that Shinsu? Ooh, here we go. Seriously? Damn, and Xion Gum is just out here aura farming, or trying to. Huh? Where do you think you're going? Oh my god, it's like fucking swirling. Running away already, huh? Be patient. You've got to wait your turn. Well then. Dude, it's like fucking snakes. Oh my god. Until we meet again. Why is he saying this as if this is gonna deal with Urek? Ah. Oh, is he just trying to run away? Oh, don't tell me he's a pussy.
Blue ball in you.
Bruh, he's a pussy. So he did run away.
It's mostly
Man.
because I don't think he wants to fight a
Rahab.
regular.
Yeah, I think it's because Rahab is gonna yell at him.
Hmm.
Huh. He's actually gone. I actually like One Piece live action Zoro actually kills people with swords and Robin uses actual snap. I don't know, so don't tell me about the
Live
live
action's
action.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting off topic. I'll address the live action at the end because usually that's where we put everything anyway. But remind me if I don't remember. I mean, if I don't remember, then it's gonna be not in this. But I'll try and speak on it at the end. Remind me to talk about the live action because I have definitely some opinions on that I don't mind sharing. But I haven't seen season two, and I don't want to know anything about season two either. But either way, Cheon Gyum. I don't like it. That name doesn't belong in the tower. Let's see. Come out, wherever you are. I hope the fucking bull comes here. Wasn't he following the bull? I think the bull was here. Gotcha. Oh! Oh! What? What? Adrian! What did he just do? Did he just teleport or did he jump? There's
I think he
no way.
jumped. No shot he
What?
teleported, right?
What the fuck? Wait, didn't they say like from season two, Urek like teleports by like hitting reality or whatever the fuck, or am I just making that up?
Yeah, he does do that.
Okay,
But I don't
well,
think he's capable of doing that right now. I mean,
I
he
was
probably could, but I don't think he knows how.
okay. I was gonna say maybe he's doing it now, but dude, bruh, I didn't think he was gonna run after him. He wants the fade. Yes, yes. This is what I love. This is what I fucking live for, bruh. I love when they get shocked. How? What makes you think you can decide whether it's my turn or not? And then he hits it with the fucking drop kick. Oh my god. Spatial distortion, all family heads can do it. If you fuck up, everyone in that zone is fucked. Oh my god. See, how come you don't know that, Adrian? Why can't you tell me that?
I I didn't learn it in class.
Damn. You need
I
to
might
go
have
for
skipped
your
that day.
yeah, you need to go for your masters in guidology. Anyway, Chiangum is getting rocked here. Phew. I betcha that one hurt. Oh my god, what is that? Wait, is that a pocket or is that a world of darkness? Shout out to
Oh, Karaka
Karaka.
pulls up with a steel chair.
Yeah, oh my god. He is the steel chair.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Hmm? Neo is in trouble? Oh, see, this is what I was saying. Something's gonna interrupt the fight, bro. Now, granted, we didn't get to the point where Chiangum is fighting back, but damn. A dark corner close to the throne. Oh, look, there's the crowd. You really think? Oh, you know what that could be? Unless this is a flashback, that could be a fake message. Maybe. You really think they'll fall for such an obvious trap? We have at least 5 opponents gathered around here. Dude, I love Neo. More and more, I really like Neo. Sure, maybe not all of them will fall for it, but at least one will. Yeah, Neo's gonna lick his fucking lips when he does that. And the rest are bound to follow. Dude, what is this, like, pose he's doing? What the hell? Trust me, no matter how bright they are, there's always one who's not the sharpest tool in the box. It's ironic, because that's Rohan, too. Dude, without his bandana, Rohan looks so cool. I mean, he always looked cool, but, like, damn. Neo, look, I feel like this isn't right. I just want it to be a fair competition. No secrets, no tricks. In a fair competition, we might get slaughtered. Is that what you want? Trust me, this is the best course of action. I'm gonna be honest, man. Rohan really don't know the real world, like how it is in the tower. He really be
Mhm.
thinking this shit's tower good. Like he acting like everyone's gonna fight fair. But you know
Yeah.
what? I highly respect Rohan. Even though he's stupid and it's very, very like dumb what he's doing, I still like it, man. I respect him.
You were saying he was like bomb at some point when we
He
were
is,
reading.
yeah, he is. He
Yeah.
really is. Also, what do you? Oh, here we go. You actually use spatial distortion to get. You must be have some urgent business. Wow. Oh, so that was fucking Gustang saying it to him, dude. Shout out to the season tour. I gotta show this on the screen here, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
Death.
my god, the season tour was so good. Flora Death, Gustang, Urek. Yeah, like look at how skinny Urek looks, man. It is so different. It is
One of
so
our
different.
goated seasons too, and like our tier list, I think. Florida
Yeah,
Death was top tier.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was S tier. That shit was like
Yeah.
crazy. God, man, I still have fond memories of Hell Joe. Hell Joe was such a good. Oh my god, man, he's such a good villain. There is no like bad in Tog. There's only peak. Anyway, you can only afford to fight fair if you've got the power to back it up. True. What ended up being in the top of my tier list was Floor Death. Wow, even I don't remember that, and you remember that. That is crazy. But yeah, no, I love Flora Death, man. Flora Death was just like peak, peak, peak. Oh, you're asking? Oh. Oh, I don't remember. I thought you knew. I don't remember. I mean, uh, if
Pretty
you
sure it was
ask me,
Florida.
I'm pretty sure Flora Death is one of them
We
up
might have put
there.
Hidden Flora up there too.
I
It was definitely
really,
season 2 stuff.
yeah, it was all season two at the top, I think. I think
Yeah.
everything season two was at the top. I can't imagine anything above those two, though. It was either Flora Death or it had to be, hidden floor too. One of those. I'm assuming it was floor death though. It had to have been. Either way, I'm really hoping one day Neo just gets revealed as a girl, man. Got a little chest there, I think. Like Urek, for example, or the Princess of Jihad. Like, look at that shit, bro. He really is like Kaiser. This is like male Kaiser almost. Oh, it's the fucking armored lady. It's the night lady. Didn't she get stabbed? There's one. Damn it. Damn it all. She reminds me of fucking Denji with her fucking teeth, bruh. You just name hunt because there's no downtime in that arc. It felt like not a fat arc and you loved it. I mean, hey,
Favorite too.
yeah, I was about to say, I know someone else who agrees. I'm losing too much blood. Adrian, I really like this girl, bro. Do you like this girl?
Save her, bro. She gonna die.
I like her. I hope she gets part of the cast here, man. I hope she joins in. I really like her. Her
It's
design
not
is
looking too
plain.
good.
Yeah, I know. I'm bracing for what's about to happen. Her design is pretty nice. Like it's pretty plain, but I really like her, man. She got the sharp teeth. She got like she's a little dumb, but that's okay.
I feel like armor's rare in the tower too.
I feel like it's just ornamental mostly.
Yeah.
It's fashion souls. If I'm going to die anyway, I have to. Oh, come on, Pagoost. Look in that bandana. Oh, this is gonna be booby trapped. This is what Rohan is gonna have a problem with. That shit's gonna explode and kill her. And see if the crown's actually inside. Oh no. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting too excited. Almost there. I'm so close. Oh no. Neo, please. At least make it painless. Oh, okay. What is it doing? What is it doing? Oh no! It flew up. I mean, can't you kind of see there's nothing in there? No! Get back here! But this is so fucked up. This is chilling knowing you're gonna die, but want to see if it was worth it. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's better if she doesn't know because we know the answer. We know it's not like real. So if she finds that out, she's just gonna be devastated. If she doesn't find that out, yeah, she's gonna be left like wanting, but at least she could think maybe I was right. You've gotta be kidding me! You think you can get away with this? I don't know who you are. Oh no. But I'm gonna get you back. Oh my god. Not again, bro. Oh no! I didn't even put her on the tier list, but damn it! Really? I'm going to die without ever finding out what was in the bandana. Nah, I don't know if I should put her as a victim. I mean, if I am, let me fucking get her image right here. Hold up. Eh. Dude, I actually liked her, man. Now, granted, not as much as I liked, uh, LaFave. Whenever I think of blonde, I think of LaFave. But she was good. Oh, that's sad. Please don't tell me Neo did that. Please don't tell me Neo did that shit. Perfect. Now, let's find our next target. Aw, Rohan better have a problem with this. Neo. There you are! Oh, God. Is this a girl, Adrian, or is this a guy? I don't remember.
I think it's a girl,
Okay.
but I don't remember.
Oh my God, it is a girl. Jesus Christ. I know you. You're with the princess. The name's Fox. Mind if I take a peek inside the bandana? I do mind. Yeah, I love Neo, bruh. In that case. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is a girl. Neo better be a girl too, bruh. I can't guarantee you'll leave this place alive. That's funny. Because we can't guarantee we won't rip you in half. Yo! Oh, yeah, now look, Rohan likes it. Oh, shit. If you insist on looking inside the bandana, go ahead then. I never shy away from a fight. All right, fist to fist. This is what I've been waiting for. All brawn and no brain, huh? I hope you've got the skills to match your confidence. Same goes. Oh, okay, Rohan, military style. For you! Also, I don't know why, but Rohan's face looks really old. Like, it looks like he aged with, like, this new face he has. It's very weird. I'm assuming an assistant did that. Oh my god. Karate, Jiu-Jitsu, Taekwondo? Oh yeah, I completely forgot he's a spear bearer. He's acting like he's a fisherman or a scout here. Huh? Boom, Hokkaido. Ugh! Unlike you, I'm actually strong enough. That's the secret to not being looked down on. Oh my god, Rohan's trying to get up. She's leaving no time. Oh, but look, it's not a 1v1. Boom. Neo is here. In case you forgot, he's not alone. Uh-oh, but is she. Huh? A spear bearer? Ooh, masterful dodge from Neo. In case, oh my, yeah, Adrian, tell me this shit ain't good, but they talking shit. Like, bro, the shit talking is so much better in fucking Urek, bro. In case you forgot, I also came with a friend. I didn't even notice they were hiding nearby, yet they still managed to get the perfect shot. Rohan may also be a spear bearer, but he won't stand a chance against someone like that. Was that a gun? Yeah, honestly, bruh. You like to see it? Dumas is a spear. Wait, what? Dumas was a spear bearer? I forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
What? The Rosario was a fucking spear?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this guy's a problem. Oh my
Rosario
god.
was a carrier for the spears, yeah.
Oh. Adrian, doesn't that just lead more crazy badassery to fucking, to Dumas?
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker is a long-ranged fighter, and he's going up close and just ripping people. What the fuck? I don't like our odds against two opponents. At least one of them has to go. Ooh! Is that supposed to be bait? I guess. I'll play along for now. Hey, get back here! I'll lure her out of her teammate's firing range. Be ready with your spear. I'll send the location to you as soon as I can. Got it. Ooh. I wonder why she's playing along with this shit. This is dumb. She's gotta catching up, though. Oh. Okay, okay. Rohan posted up in the crib. All right. Oh shit. Oh, but sorry, but she knows. She knows what they're trying to do. Should I throw it now? No, not yet. We will have to wait until she lets her guard down completely. Yeah, I know, but I like that's the thing I don't understand. Why is like the karate woman like playing along with this shit? I feel like there's no reason to, unless they're just fucking asswipes. Do it when she reaches for the crown. Okay. Oh no, the bait. The bait. Now! Ooh, but look, right as he gets up. Damn. Oh my god! Oh, oh. Oh, wait a minute. Rohan, no! What? Oh my god! The princess! The
Now
princess!
it's a 3v2.
Oh no! Yeah, you didn't notice Pagoose? I mean, actually, it probably was before you came in. But yeah, it's not Freerin anymore. It's Queen Freerin edition, pretty much. No! Oh, also, to get your opinion, Pagoose, do you think the filter is too much, too little? Not saying I'm going to change it, but I want to take people's opinions into account here, because me and Adrian are just two people. Like, I want it to obviously be enough to where, it works as a filter, because, we're trying to be safe, but I don't want it to be too over-encumbering, so let me know what you think. Rohan, what are you waiting for? Throw the spear! Rohan? Oh my god, this is so fucked up! Nah, okay, so this is where Neo's like, yo, Urek, get the fuck over here. It blends certain colors for you was better because it was mostly white. Well, again, that's the main thing, right? We do want it to block something. We're not trying to, like, show everything. Again, it has to work as a filter, but can you still kind of make out what's there? That's the whole like goal we have, but oh my god. Rohan? Dude, the princess isn't fucking around. Nah, if they kill Rohan, I'm gonna get very upset. Check what's inside. Oh my god, she's so fucking hot though. Princess? When did you get here? No doubt it's some kind of worthless trinket. Oh no. It better be a bomb. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? It was just a rock? Just a regular old rock, your highness. Figured. Let me see that. Of course. The Queen of the Net Dolphins has the real crown after all. Hey, you. Didn't anyone ever teach you it's rude to play pranks on people? Oh no! I really hope Rohan's okay.
Neo's gonna get a spanking now.
No, Neo, no, no, dude. This is where Kun would work his way out of this. Neo is Kun. He has to find a way
Alright.
out. Rohan, sounds like you also skipped your lesson on how you should never. Oh, is he getting pissed? Mess with. Oh my god, he's breaking the fourth wall. Mess with a dark haired side character. I wouldn't even consider him a side character. I think he's a main character who looks like they're hiding a secret. Literally straight on the nose. Oh my god, Neo's about to turn up, yo. That orb looks beautiful, by the way. Also, would you say their quality is orb or no?
I don't know.
Like when people make bangs, right? Bangs are circular, correct?
Yeah.
So when people make a bang, how do we know if their quality is orb or not? Or does the orb have to be like really fucking big?
You'll know.
How?
You'll know.
Okay. Okay.
Bomb at Evankel, those are examples.
Okay. See, that's what I'm saying, because I don't know if this is an orb. I don't know if it's an orb or if it's a bang. Like, that's my whole thing. But if he is making an orb, if it is actually an orb, then, like, I mean, that's pretty cool, but isn't the orb just a Shinsu quality? Like, that's what his Shinsu naturally would be,
Yeah.
so I'm not too impressed. It's like, hey, I'm an ice user, and I'm doing an ice attack. Well, yeah, that's what I'm expecting. He's doing the bomb prayer hands. Wait, really? Oh, yeah, he is! Oh, I didn't even fucking put that together. I was too distracted by
He
his
is
really cute
bomb.
face. Dude, what the fuck? He's doing the orb. Even the princess is like, whoa. And oh, okay, well there it is. Wow, I just need
Yeah,
to, yeah.
I was trying not to say it.
Right, is there a way to know if it's an orb though? It has to be big, and I guess they have to do the prayer hands. I guess that I guess is the giveaway. An orb? Oh, the orb! It makes you
Orb
question
of
how.
confusion.
Yeah, the orb of fucking violation. It's about to be. So it makes you question now, right? How knowledgeable are these princesses? Because some of these people who come into the floor test here, right? I'm assuming they wouldn't even know what the fucking orb is, but the princess obviously does. So
Yeah,
the question is,
I
where
mean,
she learned this shit?
yeah, princesses all have like a lot more knowledge about the tower than like your generic folk, especially if they're from the 10 great families. Like they just learn it throughout their lives. We don't
Hmm.
really know anything about this princess's background, so it's hard to say
I was gonna
how
say
much
we
she
don't
would know.
know. We don't know if she's 10 great
Yeah.
families because I'm assuming 10 great families they probably teach them a lot and have a
Hmm.
system set up. Does every princess go through like a I don't want to say like a trainer, but like a what is the right word? Like a Sherpa? Like how the Snake
They
Lord was the
probably
one
do.
who got Endorsian?
Yeah, they probably do because even within the families, there's usually a process to becoming a princess. You don't just wake up one day and become one. So it's definitely like it's kind of like an application process, like getting a full.
Oh, the Snake Lord gets all of them?
Oh, is that true? I'm not sure about that.
I don't think that, right? Because unless there's more than one Snake Lord, maybe he splits himself up with
Like
the
the 10 great
snakes.
families, I don't think like for example with one of the best examples we have of this process is from Elaine. I don't
Yes.
think the Snake Lord was ever involved with her selection process.
Well, I'm pretty sure
And
it's once they go through and get the blood, I'm pretty sure. Then they get it, right? Or is it
for
before?
Endorsi it
When?
was before. For Endorsi it was before.
Hmm.
She wasn't actually a princess as far as I know.
Okay. I didn't know at what point the Snake Lord comes in. Interesting.
Because the Snake Lord poached Endorsi from her parents, so this was before she was even like a princess. Like this is when she was a candidate being selected for it. The Snake Lord might be involved for like non-10 great families. I could believe that
Uh-huh.
for like looking for a talent that isn't in the 10 great families. But as far as the 10 great families are associated, I'm pretty sure they have their own system. I mean, it's a corrupt system, right? It's like they obviously have a closer like connection to the Jihad family, and also it's like the princesses of Jihad is like a way for the Jihad like regime to like kind of stay connected to the 10 great families. If that makes any
Hmm.
sense, it kind of links them to the Jihad
They have
system.
liaisons.
Yeah, because like these people are from their family, but they're technically Jihad like soldiers. Like you know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like the princesses are more Jihad loyalists than like their own family, but they're still connected to the family. So it's like it adds to like the link for the 10 families.
Well, sometimes. Let me see what Pagoose sent me
Yeah.
here. Oh, I am the one who selects and raises the noble talents who inherit the king's blood. Ooh. Again, I think this is a little ambiguous though. It could mean like outside the 10 great families. Maybe. Because
Yeah.
maybe he's calling the talent. Well, when he says noble, it probably is 10 great families. Actually, I don't know.
Ambiguous. Yeah, it could be either or. I could believe it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying in like the case that I've seen that we've seen with what's her face Elaine, we don't ever see the Snake Lord ever mentioned really, and she was right. Like she was very close to becoming a princess,
Hmm. Hmm.
allegedly.
Yeah. It's so fucked up she didn't be a princess, man. She'd be so cool.
Yeah.
She was not a fucked up person either. She would be a good princess.
Mm.
Sadly. I wonder if the jihad blood changes you at all.
Yeah,
Like
that's why she didn't.
obviously. Yeah, obviously like physically it changes you, but I wonder if it changes their like personality or whatever. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
they
what
all have
made
a similar like sadistic nature.
I was gonna say maybe that's what made Mashini like a little crazier, but
Yeah,
who
even the
knows?
good ones, right? Because
Hmm.
like even Yuri, who you consider to be one of the better ones, is still like kind of a bad person if you're not on their good side.
Yeah. We also see Traumarai feed the snakes to Liliel. Yeah, that's true. Was it? Oh yeah. Wait, I thought Laura asked the Snake Lord to do that.
Because Lilia was weak.
Yeah,
Shilia was fine. She didn't need any of that.
yeah. I don't think that was Traumarai. Wasn't that Wasn't that the mom wanting that? Wasn't that Laura wanting that to happen? I could be wrong
But I
though,
think,
but
but Traumite technically planned it too, because I think Traumite planned the connection between the Snake Lord and like, because he's always planning everything, right? Like even
hmm.
though he's not physically there, he's like setting things up to work out that way.
This guy trying to be jihad.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Either way, Adrian, we are at the
Hmm.
age-old question: do we keep going?
Sure.
Good. Hmm. All right, chapter 21. Dude, I love Urek's face here, by the way. Sometimes the faces are so good. Sometimes they make the faces weird where they look like old. But this face is great. Like, he looks very expressive here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Jesus Christ. So, obviously, I'm not reading this. We just saw this, but Neo's in trouble. Which it kind of doesn't look like he is, but who knows what's
I mean,
happening at
so
current
the
day.
when the princess came is probably when he sent that message.
Yeah. I think he could maybe. I mean, it's a princess. Maybe he can't handle her, but let's see.
I mean, the issue is that he's outnumbered too. It's 3-1 now.
That is true. Yeah. I mean, there's other people around though. Maybe the other people will come and start like, making it like a battle royale or some
With
shit.
the princess, I doubt it.
Oh, yeah, maybe they're just scared. Fuck. If it was something he could take care of himself, he wouldn't ask for help. All right then. To the throne I go. Damn, yo, this guy's lucky. Lapis is lucky. Oh my god, he got fucked up. Ha! Now you're just asking for it. I'll crush you like a bug. Huh? Hey! Get back here! Dude, he's going at like hypersonic speed. Ah! Huh. It's like he's got wings on his back. Ooh, who's that
That
relating
bomb
to?
reference.
Yup. Urek. Urek. Oh, fuck, I was saying that in a man voice. Aru? Where'd you go? I was trying to keep up with you. I'm headed for the throne. The throne? Why? Dude, that's what I'm saying, Pagoose. This guy just teleported on him, essentially, kicked him into the ground where he felt it, and Eric even said that must have hurt. And this guy's like, okay, yeah, now I'm gonna fight you. Like, bro, these people sometimes don't think. Like, this guy sees this, like, okay, whatever. It's like seeing, like, a gorilla kill a lion, and then I'm over here standing and seeing that, like, yeah, okay, I want to fight him next. Bro, if the lion couldn't fucking do it, what makes me think I can? Like, these people don't use logic sometimes. Something urgent came up. I'll tag along then. Huh?
You're getting the voices switched up
Oh, motherfucker.
because
Huh?
when whoever's in the call is the one. Yeah. Oh, whatever. You got it.
Okay, yeah. Well, we're something like teammates, right? I want to help you out. Just tell me where you are and... Oh my...
Found
Bro!
you.
Bro! What the fuck is that face? This this could have such bad connotations,
Show
Adrian.
this to someone without any context.
I'm gonna save this. I gotta save this image.
keep the sorry. I'm in a rush.
Yeah, I'm not putting any text in.
I'm not
Oh my
texting.
god. Yo, Eric is fucking crazy, bro.
He's not beating the allegations.
It's so sad because he's a nice guy. Sorry, I'm in a rush. Oh my god, she's about to get whiplash. Bro, that is insane. Hang on tight. Ah. Neo and Rohan, I don't know why they're saying Rohan, versus the Princess of Jihad and Fox. What about the sniper? An orb? I figured a Princess of Jihad would recognize it. See, that's why I said most people wouldn't. This is my first time seeing one in person. Aw, thank you, Auntie, thank you. But you need to leave. Go on, go on. Get out of here, you little scamp. You can kiss us after Tog is done, not right now. Yeah, I was gonna say, why are they including Rohan Pagoose? That shit is so funny. I mean, Asia, what do you think? Can Vishal kiss us, or what do
Nah,
you think? No, yeah,
he
all right,
needs to
Vishal.
catch up
Yeah,
first.
catch
He
up,
needs to climb the tower.
then you could kiss us. Start climbing the tower, boy. Read Kagurabachi? I have no clue what that is, Tater. But we are potentially looking into reading other stuff eventually. Maybe. Probably Hero Killer, but we'll see. We need to see the legality and everything. We don't want to step on anyone's toes. But anyway. But I've read about regulars whose Shinsu can take the form of a gigantic orb. But I thought creating an orb was supposed to be a difficult feat, even for the most experienced wave controllers. Hairline is a isn't a wave controller. He's a vibe controller because he ruined the vibe. Adrian, is this true?
Yes, it is true.
Damn, a vibe controller. I mean, that's a pretty powerful thing. What if that's like a secret class similar to like Defender or Shielder or whatever? Is
Yeah,
a
it's like a
vibe
debuff
controller.
class.
Yeah. He uses his hairline as a fisheye. That's crazy. This shouldn't be possible for a rookie regular. Not to mention, the dark color of his Shinsu is making me uneasy. I mean, it's definitely like dark blue, kind of, but I wouldn't say it's dark. It's not dark twist bomb. Fox, run as fast and as far as you can. Pardon? An orb is a highly concentrated form of Shinsu. You must not come into contact with it. Now run! I'm shocked the princess is running. This is crazy. Yes, your highness. We don't see too many mind controllers and motion controls in the tower of people with mental abilities. Only Kendrick Deal. I forgot he had that. Fucking Kendrick Deal. God, I hate that guy. Hate his name too. Alright, they're booking it. It's coming in. Oh my. Whoa! Why are they putting a shadow on that? Come on. Listen, Traumar just plays mental fucking games. To be fair, though, that's like, I think a specific power he has. I don't think that's normal. Also, we're about to get another victim. Holin, help it. Oh my. Stop. Stop, Pagoost. Holin, help him. And then he's just crying. I'm telling you, there needs to be a Tog Hall of Fame where it's like certain things are just there. That is one of the things that is like the worst thing ever for that man. Holin, help the regular. And then he just has a tear come down. This guy who ruined his entire life, even though Holin kind of ruined it himself. Anyway, let's get off Holin. Let's see the next victim here. Ah! Fox! Although there is only one orb, the attacks are coming from 3 different directions. He must be splitting his Shinsu into 3 tendrils, since he cannot manipulate more than one orb. It seems all the tendrils carry the same amount of damage. Oh my god, that looks like a hand. Ooh. Not to mention, they're moving completely independently from each other. He's far more powerful than most regulars I've encountered so far. Oh my god. I want to hug those fat, juicy thighs. I can tell she's staying on her guard and keeping a safe distance. That's fine. Nothing unexpected. Dude, he looks so locked in. Neo looks so ready. Urek must have received my call for help by now. I just need to conserve my strength and hold them off until he arrives. Yeah, this is where Neo is not fully bomb, right? He doesn't have infinite fucking Shinsu. It's not too late for Rohan yet. I don't like the way they do injuries sometimes. Like, this literally just looks like it's like copy pasted on, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
He's still alive. I know it. This won't be like last time. Oh, backstory! Oh my god. Okay, wow. They really took the red marker and just scribbled everywhere, huh? I can't get anywhere near him. What are your orders, your highness? He's biding his time until Mazino arrives. Stay on the lookout and alert me as soon as he appears. I'm never one to back down. Oh my god! Adrian! It's getting spooky! Oh, from a good challenge. Oh my god, her hair is so pretty, man. She is so pretty. You should have stayed away, princess. Oh, damn, okay. We got, I don't want to say it's the love technique, but we got some love action going on. Ooh, I love the colors here. While his control over Shinsu is impressive, oh my god, look at that, look at that, look at that. He's still bound to fall into certain patterns in battle. And his last few attacks were more than enough for me to read those patterns. He begins by surrounding me from three sides. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Love this.
I know. I love this. This is why I like Urek, man. There's so much more of this. Then strikes from one direction. An attack comes from the opposite side as soon as I dash. Look at that! That's so cute! Once I evade and I try to charge forward, I'm immediately faced with a strike from the front, forcing me back. That's so fucking cute. Then I'm right back to square one. He takes advantage of the opening to move himself away. He's moving while he's doing that? That's crazy. Dude, I love the orb pose. Like, they really do look like they're just praying, bruh. Keeping the distance between us constant. It's an ironclad defense, but nothing I can't break through. Ooh, here we go from the front. Okay, hot flip, okay. She didn't change directions this time. Ooh. Okay, okay. Ooh, the little Mario hops here. I thought she'd try to charge forward again. What is she planning? Ooh, okay, it's veering off. God, that shit looks crazy. She's going in a circle? Okay. If I keep circling around him while closing the distance between us, I'll render his attack pattern ineffective, on top of trapping him in the middle of the spiral. Wait, I don't understand. Isn't it coming from there? Can't he just, like, spawn something from there? I mean, I know he has his limits, but, like, didn't think I'd come up with something like this, did you? Not so fast. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, they keep showing off her fucking hot legs. Oh my god, that is some Evelyn level right there. She's hopping in. She managed to dodge all three of my Shinsu tendrils. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's game over. Maybe for you, princess. I like how his eyes are glowing. Oh shit, what is going on? What is that? Is that the sword? I don't even know. Oh no, yeah, no,
It's
that
like
is
from
the
the
sword.
first person, yeah, like
Yeah,
looking right at.
yeah, the point. Oh shit, but he doesn't care. Another orb? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, that doesn't look like another orb. It looks like it's coming from the first one. It could be the angle though, but I love her face here though. God, she's so cute. I thought he could only control one. Never let him know your next move. Like I said, oh, is he gonna say the cringe line again? Don't underestimate the fucking side character. Ah, here we go.
There it is.
You should never mess with a dark-haired side character. I wasn't even gonna take the +1. I thought that was easy as shit. Dude, I hope he's a girl, man. Look at those lips. Who who looks like they're hiding a secret. Oh no, princess! What are you gonna do? Boom. I'd
I
be
actually
a...
love this fight.
Really?
Like, because there's like strategy involved through the whole
Galinista.
thing, and then at the end, Neo reveals that like the whole time he wasn't showing exactly all
His
you could
full
do. It was
hand.
really good.
I mean, he
Like
called it
this
in
is
the
what we need
beginning.
more fights to be like.
Yeah, he called it in the beginning. He was like, "Yo, don't underestimate me."
Hmm.
This
But
actually
you would think
reminds
that it was
me
the orb that he was revealing when he said "don't underestimate," but then it turns out he had a second one.
exactly. This is where it really reminds me of Naruto, believe it or not. I think in the Chunin exams it was. I don't know if you remember this far back, Adrian, but remember when Shino fought the
Hmm.
sound guy with the arms?
Yeah.
And the sound guy had a broken arm, or so we thought, right? So the guy was using one arm the entire time, like blast wind out or whatever.
Was that Shino that fought him? I think
Yeah,
Shino fought a girl.
no, it was Shino.
Shino
I'll tell
only
you.
fought. Oh, you mean during the forest part?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like the 1v1s.
Yeah, and I'll tell you exactly what it was. The 1v1. It was when they got past the forest.
No, he fought a girl, Shino. Wait. Oh, Shino.
No,
Oh, I'm thinking freaking the shadow guy. What's the name of the shadow guy?
Shikamaru.
Shikamaru.
He
Whoops.
fought
Yeah. Okay. Shino. Never mind.
Tamari, I
Never mind.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're good.
he fought Tamari. But the reason I remember this is because he blocked up the guy's hand because the guy
Mm-hmm.
like it came out of a hole in his hand. He blocked up the guy's hand, and obviously, if people don't know this, slight spoilers for Naruto, but it's pretty old. I'm assuming most people have seen this, and this is like OG Naruto, not even Shippuden. But he blocked the guy's hand, right? And the entire time, like the guy's like, "Oh shit, what am I gonna do?" Right? And then the guy reveals, like, oh, the other arm wasn't broken. He was just hiding it. But then Shino revealed, oh, yeah, I blocked both your hands just in case, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
guy even said, he's like, oh, I have an ace in the hole, but I also have two. Why not have two? And then Shino said it right back at him. He was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, why not have two? Like, bro, that shit reminds me of this shit. I'd be a fool if I let my guard down while fighting a princess of Jihad. Urek is the opposite. Who needs straight? Yeah, exactly. Urek is just pummeling them, bro. And that's the craziest part too. Urek still does have some strategy. I think he doesn't need it, but I still think he can have it.
He was doing the Endorsey shred. Just keep hitting the princess once you got him.
Yep. Oh, they're down. Yeah, this is where we need to go hard,
Mm-hmm.
bro. Fucking Hema Slap was like, "Yo, I think you got her." No, we need to hit her again. Like, bro, and Dorsey was crazy.
Stomps on her.
Oh god. One strike is nowhere near enough. Oh my god, he's gonna do more? Oh, wait a minute. Or was that her saying it? Whenever it's blue, I thought it was him, but let's
No, Blue
see.
is Neo.
Oh,
Yeah.
blue is new? Oh, okay, so he's gonna do more. If I ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho, I did, but I never finished it. Yusuke was fighting a mind reader, and the only thought he has was, I'm gonna run at him and punch him in his face. I think after the Dark Tournament or whatever, I think that's where I stopped. I never got to Shinobu Sensui. I don't know at what point that is. I also watched it very long ago, so I really don't remember, but it was a good show. The creator of Hunter x Hunter made that. Oh my god, the princess's aura farming with her fat thighs. Wait, Neo is shocked. What the? Oh no! Princess, he was just playing! He was just playing! It becomes a mess after Dark Tournament. Oh wow. I heard Shinobu Sensui was pretty good. Oh my god! Neo, no! How? You took all those blasts and you're still alive? I mean, listen, it's a princess. Maybe he doesn't know that. You monster. Oh my god, princess, please be kind. Your plan would have worked if it hadn't been for my physical advantage. I commend you for your outstanding strategy. No, I'm already at my limit. Yeah, he failed the curb stop, bro. If I borrow any more of the jewel's power. Wait, the jewel? Wait a minute.
Mm.
Wait a minute. What did he just say there? What was that? What was
Someone
that?
write that down.
Someone write that down. Also, what the fuck is even happening? Oh. Oh. I know what's happening here. Not to quote
Uh-oh.
Moana. Bro, the fucking bull is here! Poor fucking, I forgot this loser's name, but
Fox.
Fox, yeah. Poor Fox. Ah! Huh? Oh my god. Again, look at this image. How does this look? This looks wrong. Oh my god. See, that is like not even as bad as what happened to Sancho, bruh. God, look at the bull's penis-like head. Wait, it has a jewel in it too. Fox! Oh my god, it wants you to suck its cocktail. Oh my lord. Is that a bull? No, something's not right. That jewel embedded in its forehead feels just like the power of the angels. How does he know? How the fuck does he know? Excuse me. What's going on, JK? You haven't been here for 2 weeks. The fuck is going on? A lot. But who would have given that jewel to a monster? A fucked up dude. You must be smarter than you look. Attacking my teammate while I was distracted. Uh-oh. And she definitely felt the orb stuff too. She's definitely gonna have some residual damage here. I suppose I didn't escape that battle completely unscathed. If you're looking for a fight, I'll give you one. Oh my god, Adrian, look who's here! What the fuck?
It's Urek and Aru.
It's funny because he looks so stupid. Why
Is
did
Aru
he...
gonna fight?
I was gonna say, why the fuck did he bring Aru? You know what I would expect? I would expect Aru to say like, "Oh, don't worry, Urek. I'll help them. You go fight them." And then while he's like fighting them, she's like poisoning like fucking Neo or something. Like she's not saving them. Neo! Huh? Mazino. Oh yeah, look at him. Rohan. I was wondering why Neo called for help. I like how he's just casually walking here, like no fear, no nothing. Are you the one who dare? Oh yes, oh yes, who dared to hurt my friends? Oh my god! And we know Urek doesn't discriminate, Adrian. You could be weak as hell. I mean, look at Heljo. Heljo was so weak, and Urek was like homies with him, bruh. Oh, he thinks it's the bull. Oh. If he knew it was the princess, would he beat the princess's ass?
Maybe.
Oh my god. Dude,
And
this...
the bull scapegoat.
Yeah, the bull's about to catch the fade for something he didn't even do, bruh. This is kind
The
of
princess
fun.
is gonna walk out scot-free.
The princess is gonna see, like, Urek tear this bull a new fucking anus. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Well, Adrian, we're back at the same question. The same time-old, God-given, passed down to generation from generation question. Do we keep going?
Sure. Yeah, let's do at least one more.
Okay. All right, let us keep going. It's like the scene where Baum was walking in on Novik and ran when Horian got stabbed. Oh yeah, in the Hand of Arlen, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a complete misunderstanding. Mazino. Rohan. I already read this, I'm not reading this again. But he's pissed. Oh shit, he thinks it's the bull. What happened? Did you find him? What? Nothing? I don't understand. He must be somewhere in the... Huh? Oh my god, there he is! Look! God, he has no shoes either. That's the same shirt you're wearing, Rue. He's the man we're looking for. Please, your majesty, help us catch him. I'm not gonna lie, her hands look really creepy because her fingers look really fucking long. She looks like a skeleton almost. But god, she has a nice body. Oh my god, she's fucking booking it. I feel like she would instantly catch up to him. How the fuck did Evelyn see that? How far away is he? Oh my god, don't step on him. Oh my god. Oh god, look, it's the fucking the net dolphins. What the fuck? They're all here. So Adrian, this is their mom, right? Like this is like what made them.
Maybe, unless the Madame did. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. But I like how they're just like so cute, and then the queen just looks so different. Look at all these net dolphins. I could have sworn he went this way. I love this. Dude, everyone looks like such a fucking like Russian, like the Russian squat right here almost. I don't think I could find anyone in a crowd like this. There you are. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Adrian, it's the true Rushki. Are you having fun masquerading as a regular, ascetic, Oh my god! Like, look at this. He looks so like happy and inviting and cool. He looks like a jogger, a Rushki jogger. Huh? You know him, Rue? Oh, he's talking to Rue. I thought he was talking to the aesthetic, and the aesthetic was hiding there. Oh no. I didn't expect this search to take so long. But no matter. It's time for me. Nah, the queen is not gonna allow this. The queen is the only thing saving them here. What the? To hunt the queen? Tower of God, Urek Mazino, SIU, episode 22. Hunting the queen. Well, Lapis didn't get killed on his second episode, so I guess he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Look at that. I was about to say, look at that bang. Watch out! He can harness Shinsu! Ooh, he tosses that shit like a fastball. I like how the net dolphins are just looking. Bro, I love the way he came in. He was like, hey! Like, he's so happy. This guy's an asshole, bro. Your Majesty! Duck! Does she even need to duck? I thought she was strong. What the fuck? Is she gonna eat it? What the? Adrian, she literally ate it!
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Did she just eat the Shinsu? Oh, nah, that's nasty. What in the... What's the matter now? There's an outsider within the test site who knows how to use Shinsu. So I have a question here. If the regulars die, right? Like, if he did that giant blast and that thing, like, vaporized the queen's head and it killed Rue and Evelyn, would that be counted as attacking regulars?
I think so.
So at that point, isn't he risking the administrator getting involved?
I mean, he's risking a lot of things being in this test right now.
But wouldn't the administrator get involved even before this? Like, wouldn't the administrator be watching and be like, what are you doing, right? Aren't they? Because they know
I don't know.
everything.
We had this conversation before where it's like there's so many moments in Tog where we feel like the administrator should have been involved, but he never intervenes. So I don't
feel
really
like
know what
this
to
is a
say.
big one, though. Like, this is where they usually say something. Because even with
Mm-hmm.
Karaka and Jinsung talking, like, just them talking, the administrator was watching them. Like, what are you doing, right? And then they left. Like, the administrator has had the most consistent interference or like involvement when it becomes like involving regulars. So I don't understand like how the administrator is allowing this. Imagine seeing that Urek panel last chapter at the end, ready for him to go in. Mind you, he took a backseat for 6 chapters at this point. I mean that's true, but I don't mind this. Again, it could be because I'm reading it like in bulk. But man, I don't mind this at all. I'm telling you, I like all these other people so far. Like, I don't mind not seeing Urek. Because as much as I love Urek, right? It's going to be the same thing. Not that I'm saying I don't like it, but I'll put it to you like this, right? If I eat, like, a caramel every day, I love caramel, right? I'm going to eat it every day. I love having it every day. I'm not getting sick of it. I like it. But if one day I don't have caramel, it's not going to be the end of the world because I have it every day and I know I'm going to have it in the future. It's kind of like that with Urek for me. I know we're going to get things of him being OP and crazy and it is very I don't want to say cyclical, but it's very repetitive, but I like it, right? Like I don't mind it. So it's like I don't mind waiting for the Urek stuff cuz again, I've seen it with all the other OP anime characters like 20 million times. So you think it's the cliffhangers? Yeah, yeah, I get it. Trust me. What helps is that I'm not doing it one by one. Anyway, there's an outsider within the test site who knows how to use Shinsu. What? Oh, is that fucking Rahab right there? Oh god, what is all that? Oh, Rahab is blocking it. What the heck is going on? I can't tell. The darkness is obscuring everything. Dude, I love this. They're so cute. Man, I'm gonna miss them when we move on. The person I'm gonna miss the least is the stupid fucking Halloween guy here, vampire guy, but I love hiding. I love fucking Ghislaine Maxwell here. If I'm not wrong, this Shinsu belongs to head director Rahab. Why would he do something like this? See, this is where again they're using some logic, but it's like, would they not? I mean, I don't know who they could go that's higher up than Rahab that's here, right? But like, Are they not going to report this? Are they not going to ask more questions? This wasn't part of the plan. Cheon-gyum, what are you doing in the test site? Huh. That wasn't... Oh my god, look at her eyes. That wasn't meant to be some kind of snack. Oh well, if you're so hungry... Oh no, he's going crazy! It almost looks like he's doing the orb pose, but not really. I'll give you a feast. What the fuck? Now she has like fire breath? Oh my god! Bro, the queen is no joke. I thought she was just gonna be tanky. Oh my god, look at those fucking quads. Huh? Oh my god, and here comes the giant foot! Yo, foot lovers must be fucking eating right now. Hey, hold on. Boom. Oh my god, she's just stomping on him like he's a bug. I can't believe she has fucking titties, man. Oh my god, I was gonna say, imagine he just like pierces through it or like stabs her or whatever. I was thinking this wasn't gonna do much, but it actually did. Damn it. Okay, well, it doesn't look like it did too much. It looks like it just annoyed him. But I love this guy. This guy is funny. I love his look. I love his whole personality and demeanor. Damn it. Seriously? Oh my god, she's gonna... Yo, she's doing the Endorsey, Adrian. She's gonna keep going. Boom! Okay, here we go. He's had enough. Ooh. Damn, the queen is really on her shit. They really respected the queen's power. Oh no, the crown! I love the queen's eye here too. It looks very anime. No! Oh, Evelyn! Evelyn! I wonder if the queen's gonna get angry if Evelyn touches that. The crown! Oh, is the queen gonna help her? Oh, the queen's gonna help her! Ooh, it's like King Kong. Nice save, your majesty. What? What? Wait, did she grab Evelyn or did she grab the... Oh no, she grabbed both. Okay, okay. She grabbed Evelyn with one hand and then she's grabbing the crown back. That's hilarious. Yo, she really likes this crown. Adrian, she is so stupid, bro.
Love the eyes on this one.
Like she needs to have this crown. She's like a little fucking kid. This is so funny. I do respect that she saved Evelyn though. Low key, I thought she dropped Evelyn to grab the crown. But she still saved Evelyn. She still has like, you know, she's still nice. So that's what you were really after. I wouldn't be worried about the crown. If I were you... Boom! Dude, the queen does not care. The queen is so cool, man. I love the queen. Also, I really like the poses they're doing. Like, Lapis over here looks like he's flinging it at her. Like, he's charging up, he's like dunking it. That looks so cool. Oh my god, but the queen is not having it, bro. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, I'll give it to Lapis, though. Lapis is, like, not backing down. If that thing can only shoot Shinsu from its mouth, imagine it could shoot Shinsu from her titties. That would be crazy. That means the rest of its body is left virtually defenseless. I'm going for... Oh god, Lapis, don't do it. Don't go for the Achilles. The legs. Dude, he looks evil. You know what this looks like? Tell me you know what this looks like, Adrian. Come on.
No.
That looks like Disconnect.
Oh, yeah, kinda. Yeah, it does.
Look, even Pagoost got it. Thank you, Pagoost. Me and you are on the same page. Because it's so flat. That's the only reason. Because it's very flat. Okay, damn, he's putting that shit in the ground. I noticed his Shinsu is very, like, textured. It's, like, blocky. It's very, like, Tetris. Damn, what the fuck? He's making, like, a cube. Oh, are you seeing this? He's attacking through the ground. Dude, that shit looks cool. Low key, and, you know, this is going to be a Fate reference here for all those who watch Fate. This looks like a Gate of Babylon from fucking, Gilgamesh here. Like, this legitimately looks like he's summoning Ea. Shinsu reminds you of a circuit board. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very much like that too. Oh no, the foot. Your Majesty, watch out! Bro, I love her face. I love how, like, entranced she is with the crowd too. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I was gonna say, is it even gonna like affect her? It fucking did. Is he cutting off her toes? Oh nah. And look at the net dolphins right there too. Oh no. Oh. Oh wow. Oh my god. Oh god, she's in pain. Holy shit. And the net dolphins have to watch this. Your Majesty. I don't even want to roar like this. One, it's late at night and I have to be kind of quiet. But like, oh my god, I don't even know how I would make this sound. Like, oh, that's the best we're gonna get. Oh no, she fell. I'm surprised she's not squishing Evelyn. Also, something doesn't make sense here.
Hmm?
Evelyn's on the head here, right?
Oh no, you you caught it.
I was gonna say, Evelyn. Like, I was gonna say, when did the queen put Evelyn back on her head? She's on the head here, and unless she fell back off, which could have happened, but at that point, how did Rue not fall off? Because Rue is weaker than her, right?
Yeah.
She's still in the hand though, and we never saw
Yeah.
her recatch her, so that's a mistake. Yeah, we'll chalk it up to the assistants.
I actually never saw that.
Yeah. No. Now that's what I'm talking about. Dude, are the net dolphins gonna get angry? I mean, granted, he could probably one-shot them like it's nothing, but... Oh yeah, it's like the boots. Oh yeah. Oh my god, look at her poor foot. Are they gonna repair it? What are they gonna do? Huh? What the? They're becoming biomass. Am I seeing this right? The net dolphins are coming together to repair their queen's foot. Nah, the net dolphins are legit. They're homies, bruh. Wow, good as new. Look at that. So she's basically immortal as long as she doesn't get disintegrated, basically. Look, it's as good as new. That's awesome. Don't tell me those net dolphins are extensions of the queen's body. Damn it. Oh, and now she's angry. I like how she's stomping and like the net dolphins just don't even care. Woo! Evelyn! Oh my god, this is so cool! Bro, I want them to get together so badly. I mean, they're already together, but like, I want them to like actually seriously get together. I want to see a kiss, man. I want to see the kiss. Yeah, the mistake was her being on the head. She wasn't on the head yet, but somehow she was hanging on to her hair with Rue. Oh, now the queen is angry and still naked. This was a mistake on my part. I thought the queen would hesitate to attack with all the net dolphins around. It's the exact opposite. Oh my god, she's like Gojira! They're basically functioning as their queen's limbs. Oh my god! There it is! Oh my god, he tanked it. Okay, he's coughing up some blood too. You little pests. Oh, he's getting pissed too. Oh my. Okay, see, that looks cool. Again, I like that he has his own style. I think his style is very cool. Again, very like I don't want to say rectangular, but very like oh, excuse me, modular. I think modular is the right word. You're all dead. Nah, his face looks cool here. Also, he kind of reminds me of a Black Clover character. He reminds me of Luck, for those of you who watch Black Clover. The queen did not give a fuck about Lapis, but did not want to test Urek's gangster. I know, I know. Trust me, Pagoose, do you think I don't know? She didn't even try to fight him. Like, she just gave it. She got punched and didn't even fight back. She just took it. That's how you know that's a problem. Adrian said it's so funny. The first thing Urek did was punch her. Like, oh my god. No, this one's dangerous. We have to get out of here. I was gonna say, there's probably enough net dolphins around to where, like, it doesn't matter if he kills them. There's probably too many. Oh god, the queen is yelling. Oh, I wish I had this sound effect. peep, peep, peep. Like, they're just fucking squeaking, bruh. What the fuck are they doing? What the? What the fuck is happening? Oh, is she saving them? What the fuck? She made like a giant Doflamingo cloak. You're seeing this too, right? All the net dolphin flowers are gathering. Oh my god. Are gathering to form one giant needle. This looks like some Evangelion shit. This legitimately looks like something that would happen in like Third Impact or something. Like the Ava would just like get this like Spear of Longinus or some shit like that. Jesus. This low-key reminds me of oh god, Doan. Doan. Why does she feel like a native one? I don't know. I don't know if I would say she feels like a native one to me. I could see it, but I never felt it personally. Native, native, native. Bro, this guy keeps saying seriously. This guy's like, are you kidding me? He keeps getting sunned. Nah, I love him though. I really like his look. He's really growing on me. Seriously? That's it. Go get him. You know what this also reminds me of, ironically enough? It kind of reminds me of Darling in the Franxx because they're kind of, I don't want to say they're piloting the Queen, but in Darling in the Franxx, you need two people to pilot like a giant mech, and Rue and Evelyn are on the Queen. They're like, yeah, get it. Again, it really feels like Evangelion, Darling in the Franxx, like a mech like battle almost. What? What is that thing? Oh my god. It's really just made of flowers. Oh, he's trying. He's trying. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yeah, Pacific Rim too. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. I don't think it's doing anything unless it's purposefully going around to get to the queen. Maybe he's trying to like beat her to it. How? Oh, I guess not. Dude, his faces are so good. He's like in shock right now. It's repelling every single one of my attacks. That is fucking crazy. And again, the queen did not even test Urek. Oh my god. No way this guy's still standing after all this. Okay, now he's really feeling it. This guy's tanky though. What the hell? Oh, excuse me. Now the question is, does he have more in the tank or is he running on empty? Damn it. Damn it all. Now you're really asking for it. And again with the fucking foot, bruh. Ooh, wait. Boom! The Endorsey! Is she just running now? What the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, he's still alive. Oh nah, that is a crazy view. I feel like we've seen that before too. That one hurt. Like, really hurt. In my opinion, that's what Urek's attack should have done to him. I'm surprised Urek's attack barely did anything. Almost reminds me of the last time I... wait. Wait, what?
So much mystery in this show.
What the? Almost reminds me of the last time I died? Yeah, that's the white gaze, yo. That's the white after getting, like, fucking... Oh my god. Is that... I feel like he had that look when, like, Gustang sunned him. I think that's the one I'm remembering, if that's even one of them. I'll make that thing pay for making me recall. So I'm assuming because of the gems they have, they could probably respawn. I think that's one of their powers. Dude, I love the Queen's eyes. That disgusting memory. Wow. Not when so many people are watching. Cheon-gyum. Oh, shit. What is the director about to do? Dude, the Queen looks so happy. She looks so happy she has the crown again. You know how funny that is, Adrian? She, like, wants the crown as bad as, like, she wants to, like, serve Evelyn. That is so funny to me. Like, the Queen is content as long as she has that crown, because she's a queen. Uh-oh, what is Rahab gonna do? Oh my god, it's like a giant Frieza death ball. Oh, oh, oh my god, it's going through the panels. Y- you're, oh my god, why is everyone getting like, I don't want to say stabbed, but like, why is everyone getting impaled? Your Majesty! Rahab? Is that you? Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, she's still alive. No! Your Majesty! Wow, and she still saved them. Adrian, where's Urek, bruh? Where's Urek? No! Oh my god, look at her blood. No, the crowd, no! Please don't make me put the queen in fucking victim tier, bro. Please. Oh my god, Adrian. What?
Everyone's getting flanked right now.
Bro, everyone's getting sniped. Like,
Slumped.
bro, this is crazy. Fucking, watch out. There's a sniper. There we go. I might get inspiration from that for the title. But anyway. Oh my god, bruh. Everyone is just getting fucked. Rob is an asshole. Now the biggest problem I'm gonna have is if the test directors see this, like Heidi and them, and they don't do anything. I mean, granted, maybe they can't do anything because it's Rahab, but like, if they don't even question this shit, like if it does not go beyond questioning, then I have a problem with this.
It's like our government, how like they keep doing questionable things and no
In
one's doing anything about it.
in public, like everyone sees it and
Yeah,
just no one cares. Well, it's not that no one cares, no one just does anything.
yeah.
Exactly right, honestly. Oh my god. The ultimate shiesty class? That is crazy. Yeah, they really are stealth archers. That's what they should be. Unless you're Rack. If you're Rack, you do it just straight up in their face. Wow, though. Whew. That is a little concerning. A lot of bad things are happening to everyone but Urek. Hmm.
And Urek can only be at one place.
I know it's like the Gojo problem. There's so many bad things happening. You want Urek everywhere, but he could only be in one spot. To be fair though, Urek could really solve this shit in like one punch. He could really be One Punch Man if he wanted to. He's playing around too much.
Mhm.
But wow. Back to the age-old, time-old question, Adrian. Do we keep going?
I'm down for a 3 chapter. Like I'm okay to end here, but I want to know how you feel.
I want to
Yeah.
keep going, but I
You want
don't
to keep going?
know. I
Okay.
don't
I
know.
thought it was a good whatever you call it, like
It's a
place
good
to end with
stopping
like the
point.
queen.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It is.
If
It's
you want to keep going, I don't mind.
um end here.
Oh,
Really?
it
End
is.
here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know what we have to do.
Not the coin.
Let's see. So we're gonna flip it 3 times. Heads, we keep reading. Tails, we stop, maybe.
Okay.
Let's see what the coin says, Pagoose. Let's see. First roll. Oh god.
It
Heads.
makes sense.
Second roll. Oh my
This
god.
thing's so broken. It always does heads.
Nah, it does heads, then tails, then heads. We need a new flip app. Believe it or not, I really do feel like the Google one really does heads a lot. I feel like it does heads more than tails. But this is where statistics proves me wrong. It's supposed to be even. But you know, supposed to. Either way, as
It's
much as
not a real
I
coin.
yeah, as much as I trust you, Pagoost, I do want to keep going, man, because I want to keep up the schedule. I want to get caught up as soon as possible, man. I really want to see like
You do? I thought we didn't want to get caught up as soon as possible.
I at
So
the
you
same
just
time
want
I
to
don't. I don't, but I do. I want to know what's happening and I want to read it week to week, believe it or not. Like I want to be on like the same page as everyone else. I just want to see what
You
happens
won't.
next, honestly. I'm gonna
You
be
won't unless you read the Korean previews.
well, fuck those. I can't read. Well, we'll
Those are
see.
literally 15 chapters ahead or some shit like that. Like,
I know, but this is where like I'm telling you, man. God, I just want to see more of it. I just like the story so much. I want to see more. That's why I want to keep reading because I like it. I want to see what happens next, but I'm at the same time scared because once we catch up, I'm gonna have to go slow. We're only gonna have one. It's gonna be like
mm-hmm.
goddamn. But that's gonna make it easier on us unless we really just want to do like heavy discussion. Like, we could do one chapter if we like really go through it in like 15, 20 minutes, I think. But
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, but obviously we'll do the discussion, we'll do the intro, but I wouldn't be surprised if these episodes are as short as an hour one day. but we'll see. I can do post chapter reviews. Yeah, once I catch up, yeah. I mean, I do those kind of anyway, but obviously I would have to do them there because it would stop and I'd be like, oh, I think this, I think that. I could say how I feel. I could say if I feel cucked, if I don't feel cucked. Because some of these chapters really are cucks if it's just one. Like, oh my god. But it's definitely gonna be probably shorter, but it really depends. But we're gonna do one more. You good, Adrian?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, we normally wait a week. And yeah, and then it's gonna be easier too because there's less to remember, which could also be bad, but we'll see when we get there. But anyway, let's keep going. Chapter 23. Rohan. I was wondering already. I mean, we already read this, but it's not even from last chapter, I think. Either way, I was wondering why Neo called for help. Are you the one who dared to hurt my friends? Dude, the wrong case. This is the wrong case. Oh my god. You've got it all wrong, Mazino. I'm the one who. Dude, that's crazy. She was actually going to admit it. Your Highness, wait. He doesn't have to know that. What? Let him believe the bull attacked his friend. That way he'll go after the monster and destroy it. I mean, granted, I think he'll do that anyway if the bull is a threat to them. I think no matter what, the bull is going to get clapped here. I wanted to see the princess get some punishment, man. If anything, Neo should be telling Urek, yo, get her too. At the moment, bull is our biggest threat. Tower of God, Urek Mazino, SIU, Chapter 23. Ooh, a good title too. The Stench of the Tainted Jewel. So I wonder if that's gonna be Neo's jewel. Dude, what is this JoJo walk right now? Look at this shit. Oh god, is it sweating or is it angry? You know what I wish? I wish these animals were like the Dolphin Queen. If they were like the Net Dolphin Queen, they would know not to mess with Urek, but I think this one is too stupid. Or maybe it's too hopped up on the gear, on the peptides.
Mhm.
Actually, wait, that's a better title. Wait, let me do this. There we go. Alright, so it's trying to like, scare Urek. Urek obviously does not give a flying fuck. Urek is jumping in that bitch. Oh yeah. Grabbing it by the throat, giving it a lariat. Oh my god, he's throwing it. It actually looks in pain. It actually looks like that fucking hurt like crazy. Oh my god. Is it running towards him? Is it running away? I don't know. Oh my god, but Urek is giving it fist to face, hand to ass. Boom! Oh my god, and he's grabbing it by the neck, and he's serious this time. Oh my god, it's hissing at him. He's just clubbing it. He's clubbing it. Now, one thing I'm surprised at is this thing's head isn't like exploding or something. Again, is Urek holding back here? He looks like he's not really doing much damage to it. Like, is that because of the jewel, or like, is Urek just being a clown? Like, I don't
I don't
know.
think Urek's going too crazy on anything, really. Yeah.
Okay,
He could
because
probably explode it if he wanted to.
I was gonna say he seems angry enough to where I would imagine he one shots it. Like I feel like this is just like foreplay right now. Oh, here we go, the golden attack. So is this his Shinsu or is this his shining power?
I think it's the Shinsu, but I could be wrong.
Okay. I would assume if it was the shining power, it would really kill this thing, I'm assuming, but boom, the Urek uppercut, but he's not done. Oh my god, he's in the air. He's gonna teabag it. He's gonna teabag it. Oh my god, he's gonna kick it. Boom, like it's a fucking soccer ball and he's Messi. Wait, who's better, Adrian? Messi or Ronaldo?
Messy.
He's Messi. Ooh, and now he's doing the Kamehameha. Oh my god, that actually looks sick, by the way. That looks fucking crazy. I hope he doesn't miss. Oh my god, he's throwing a sun at him. See, I hope the princess sees this and she's like, bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, it's already fucking dead, it looks like. You know what this reminds me of? I don't know if you ever saw the anime. I didn't, but I saw clips of it. Have you ever seen oh god, I forgot what it was called, but it's the guy who over levels the fuck out of everything before he does it. His name is Seiya.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that one.
Bruh, there's this clip. I wish I could show it on stream here, but I can't because it's copyrighted. But basically, he's fighting like a level 5 slime or some shit, right? And he's with this angel girl, Rista. And I'm not going to spoil too much here, but he's with the angel girl, Rista. And he's like casting this crazy ass. Yeah, overly cautious hero. Yeah, thank you, Pagoost. He's casting this spell like this spell is like a gigantic max level spell, and he's like casting it, and even the little slime is like astonished by this. The little slime is like, ah, like it's just like dying, right? He casts it, and then he casts it again. Yeah, yeah. He's like, oh, it might not be dead. And then Rista was like, what? You think it lived through that?
Reminds me of the long-tailed tit situation.
Yeah! Except it's the exact opposite. Instead of holding
Yeah.
off, they went full in. But when I saw that shit, he was like, wait, it might still be alive. Obviously, it depends on the translation, but it's like, when he said that, Rista was like astonished. She was
That
like,
anime was a gem.
it was
Like it was
so
came out of
funny.
nowhere.
Yeah,
It was really fun.
it was so funny. And then the genre god, what was the right word? Fuck, I always know the word. It's the word that like that I struggle with when I stream League. Not oversaturated, oversaturated. Yeah, damn,
Oversaturated.
Pagoose, you fucking on it tonight. Holy shit. Yeah, oversaturated. I was gonna say overstimulated, but
Yeah.
dude, it is so funny. But that's what I imagine is happening here. I think this thing is dead, and Urek is just about to hammer it. Now, one thing I will say often, it's not necessarily a complaint, but it's more like an irk. It's not like a big problem, but I've noticed it. Some characters die way too easily, Sancho, and then some characters live for a while and like are very, very tanky. It's very hit or miss, like how much abuse a character can take. A character can again die in one shot, and then a character could take like 10 hits that are supposed to be lethal. So it really depends, but either way, I think this thing is dead. Such power. Has he been? I love this. I love this. I love this. This is some One Punch Man shit. I love this. Has he been holding back this entire time? It's annoying having to restrain myself, but I can't let this thing die too fast. Oh my god, he wants to torture it! He wants to torture it! Bro. Oh, he wants the jewel maybe. What is the jewel doing? Is it gonna resin? Shining. Okay, it's activating. Oh, is the bull gonna get up? What happened? What the? It just transformed. Oh, that is cool. That's cool. Did it grow extra eyes? Were those always there?
No, they were not.
That is cool. I like this. Okay. It looks like he's gonna try and make Urek suck it. But we all know Urek doesn't suck. He gets sucked. Oh my god. I wonder how much of a threat this is gonna be to him though. The jewel is spiraling out of control. At this rate, we'll all be in danger. Urek! Watch out! I feel like Urek doesn't give a fuck. Dude, that thing looks crazy. That thing. Oh. Oh my god. Is that its. What is that? Oh, I think that's its mouth. I don't know. It looks like such a penis. Oh. Okay. Okay. I know what's happening here. I know what's happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Urek is just taking this exactly like Saitama, bruh. This is so funny. Yeah, dude, Pagoose, I'm telling you, they're doing it good. They're doing it good. Again, it's very tropey, but the trope exists for a reason. Now, sometimes they overdo it, but this is exactly in line. Like, bro, this is exactly like the Boros fight with Saitama. This is when Saitama was getting beat up by Boros. This is how he looked. He just didn't care. This is so funny. I low key wish like the bull would like scratch up Urek's clothing because I don't understand how the clothing survives this shit. That's the thing I don't get, and that's one thing Dragon Ball does a lot. Like the clothing just like gets tattered and like fucked up. Oh my god, bro! Why is Urek just standing there? It's hitting him on the head. It actually made contact? I know what this power is. Oh, is he gonna know it's Phantominium? Oh shit. Wait, he was weaving those? Wait, what? I thought he was getting hit. Oh, I thought he was just tanking it. Oh, damn. Thanks, Bagoost. Wow. I know what this power is. A tainted jewel. Oh my god. What is he doing? I can't tell if he dodged it or if he hit it. Also, that looks crazy. Its eyes are so cool. Oh my god, what is happening? Rick just doesn't give a shit, bro. See, okay, so at this point, I'm assuming he's deflecting them. Get your disgusting, smelly mouth away from me. Ooh. Oh my god, it's fucking cracking. Oh my god, he's gonna get hit in the eye. Boom. What the? Dude, it really looks like an elongated fucking veiny cock almost. Oh my god, Urek is getting upset. What the? Okay, is it gonna get up again? It's like fucking part two of like Yamcha pose time. I wanted to beat you up a bit more before killing you because of what you did to Rohan. But you sealed your fate. Dude, it's like fucking spitting from its own mouth when you shoved your smelly, rotten teeth right in my face. Oh my god, yo, Urek is pissed. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna grab the jewel? If you can't talk, use your eyes to point. Oh my god, he's interrogating it. Who gave you the tainted jewel? So Urek knows about the jewels too, and somehow Neo knows too as well. Oh no. Damn, Rahab's hair looks cool there. Adrian, I think we're about to have a new victim, bruh. I think Rahab is not gonna be happy. Yeah, Rahab, I thought you weren't going to intervene. When the queen appeared out of nowhere and attacked the regulars in the test site, I had no choice but to intervene. Attack the regulars? Yeah, my ass. Furthermore, I was forced to step in and kill the strange rancor who broke into the site to ensure the safety of the regulars. Oh no. Adrian, no.
Mhm.
I mean, honestly, even if he kills him, maybe he'll just respawn, so maybe it won't matter. That sounds like a good cover up, don't you think? Do it. Point me to the one who put this stink on you. The stink? Oh my god. Damn, yo! I mean, how can the bull even point to it? Because they're in a cave or whatever. Like, does the bull even know where, like, Lapis is? Like, is he connected to him? Like, I don't know. If you can't use your mouth, then point with your eyes. That is crazy. Wow. Dude, God, I told you guys before, it's like the caramel thing I said. Even though I've seen these hundreds of times, right? With like various characters over various animes, I still love this shit. It is one of my favorite things. I love, love, love OP characters, man. I love them. Anyway, that's the episode.
Mhm.
Adrian, at the right
Yo,
time of almost 12 midnight, do we keep going?
think we're good here.
I think so as well. But let me do something real quick. Let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow.
I think the first flip is always heads. I've never seen it tails.
I've seen it tails. I've seen it tails.
I haven't.
I use this often, by the way. I've seen it be tails. But wow, if we were actually using that, we would have kept going. That is crazy.
We should have an episode where we just keep like every chapter.
No matter
We
what, we
we flip
keep
the
going.
coin. Yeah, yeah. So it could be one. It could be 30 chapters.
That would be insane. Well, it definitely can't be 30. The odds of that are like near impossible. But
But still possible.
do you think we should keep going, Adrian?
No,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, like
I want to have
zero
like
chapters.
a 5 hour reading.
I mean, we're getting through these chapters quickly. We're not even at three. We're at 2.5. Usually by this time we'd be at
That's still
three.
pretty long though. Like
Not
by our
not for our
normal stand.
normal, not for our normal standards.
Like 2 to 3 is normal, I think.
Oh, so for the Tog episode, Pagoost, we get on. We're like, all right, guys, let's see if we're doing chapter one. We flip a coin and tails. Okay, guys, that's the video. Thanks for dropping by. Maybe next week we'll read one.
Let me post it for the YouTube people.
Yeah, they'll be. I don't even know what we title that. Like, what chapter would that even be?
Have to clickbait it. But we could add like 1 hour of just like silence to the
HD.
video just to make people think that it's like
It's
an
a
actual
real
read.
chapter. Yeah. Yeah, chapter question mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
At that point, though, if we keep doing it and it happens in another episode, they're gonna instantly know what it is, though. It's
Yeah.
only like a one-time use thing, sadly, to like surprise people. But yeah, I mean, these were really good. I mean, man, again, I'm just loving Urek. I feel like things are happening, things are going. It is moving slow. I'm not gonna say it's like moving fast. I do think it's moving slow, but I don't mind that. I love slow stuff. I mean, I've said it before. I love One Piece, right? Hunter x Hunter's great too. Those are relatively slow shows. Vastly different amounts in both of those compared to each other, but they're both decently slow by today's standards. Because today's standards, we have like maybe 12, 24 episodes max, right? In like a season or two. But it really depends. We can do a shadow drop on YouTube with Tower God season 4 chapter 1. That'd be fucked up. Nah, I don't want to do. I don't want to
That'd
be
be
fucked up.
fire.
You think that's Yo, what is wrong with you? What the hell?
You get all the subscribers.
What would we even show in the video once they click on it? Like some
We
fake
have to,
shit?
we need to hire some people to make some fake tog for us.
So we need to be like Bonehead here. We need to do like a Bonehead type like event. Hire
Yeah.
an illustrator, hire a
Like, hey
writer.
guys, we need to hype it up too. You need to be like, look, we just found leaks for season 4, chapter 1,
And then it
and
starts,
we're
we're
gonna reveal it
following
in 1 week.
Yeah, we're following the POV of An Jihad. It's like, oh my god, the An Jihad reveal, and we're starting
Hmm.
chapter um season 4 with An Jihad fighting Jihad himself. Oh my
Yep.
god.
Yeah.
With Bomb's mom.
Arlene revealed.
Arlene was
Uh,
Jihad all along.
all the 13 months are present in the first episode.
Oh shit.
I'm trying to think of all the hype shit that could happen.
White gets all his souls back.
We meet an Ari family member.
True, yeah, we meet an Ari family. All the family heads show up. We see every single one of them.
They have like a council.
Yeah, Traumarai
Um,
gets rezzed.
more princesses shown.
Yeah, more princesses. No, don't say that, Pagoose. That's not good. That's not a good thing. But oh my god, that'd be funny. We just
A
like,
second Huarun.
oh my god, she has a sister, an identical twin sister.
No way.
Rachel was
Yeah.
Bomb's mom all along, or some
There's a
shit.
chance some of the stuff is true that we're saying right now.
It could be. Yeah,
We'll have to wait
we're
till it comes out.
throwing a lot of like things out there. With an eye
Hmm.
patch on the other eye is fucking stupid. That's how you tell them apart.
It's kind of hard to do. So maybe she was already switching with her sister because some of the chapters SAU puts the eye patch on the wrong eye.
Oh my, it was intentional the whole
Yeah,
time.
there's two Huaruns.
They're switching spots. But anyway, what was that thing I was saying I wanted to get to at the end of the chapter? I wanted to talk about something. It was the live action One Piece. So for my opinions on that, because we're basically done with Tog. So Tog is over. I mean, we'll probably mention some stuff, but Tog is over. So post discussion here. I've only seen, like I said, season one, right? Have you seen the One Piece live action, Adrian?
Yeah, I've seen it.
What did you think? Did you see my review of it? Ironically enough, I
Oh,
have a
great.
review of it on YouTube, but
No, I seen it when it first came out, so like I haven't really watched any other content relating to it since.
what, my review or the
Yeah, I haven't seen your review. Yeah.
Oh, you haven't seen it.
No.
Wow, I thought you watched my videos, man. That's sad.
So I watched some of them.
You should watch all of them, especially the gotcha reactions. Anyway,
Hell no.
so yeah, I think I have mixed opinions, right? I like the live act. Okay, so I typically don't like live action, right? In a similar way, Adrian doesn't typically like non-fantasy type things. He doesn't like grounded in reality things. He was actually telling me that before the stream, but because we were talking about Oshinoko. But I don't think certain things can be live action because I think they get watered down. Now, obviously, now we have AI, so it's even more crazy. Even though AI is kind of shitty, give it like 5, 10 years, it's going to be crazy though. But obviously, we have special effects now. But I truly do believe like the right medium exists for certain things, right? Dragon Ball, One Piece, these very like fantastical, very over the top looking stuff. It works because it can be drawn and it's not live action, because it can be animated and it's not real, right? It's a cartoon. Or I guess that's the style, but I feel like these very, very, I don't want to even say effect heavy, but these very just, I don't want to say goofy because that sounds like I'm shitting on it, but these very fantastical, very sci fi esque stuff shouldn't be typically live action because it degrades it, in my opinion. I think it looks so much better and so much hype, like animated. The One Piece live action didn't do it bad, but I don't think it does it as good as the anime does. Now, granted, I am probably very biased because I grew up with One Piece since I was a child, right? And if you didn't know from all my other anime references, I watch a lot of anime, or at least I used to when I wasn't employed. But I saw season one, and the basic thing is to TLDR it is the live action is basically for people who haven't seen One Piece. If you've seen One Piece, obviously I think it's an okay watch, right? They do change some stuff from the source material, which is okay. It's nothing crazy. I think Oda basically is just going back and doing what he probably wanted to do all along, right? Because when you look it over, you're like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. But I just think it gets really silly. Some of the fights, like the Kuro fight, I think was horrible because you just have to suspend your disbelief. At one point, Kuro's going like the speed of light, and then at another point, somehow Luffy can track him. Like I hate that. The biggest thing I hate though was the again the power scaling. Zoro in the anime is lifting like 800 fucking pounds of weight with his fucking mouth sometimes, right? Like this guy is a workoutaholic. He is physically strong. He is a problem. You're telling me, and again, slight spoiler for the live action here, but very, very slight. At one point, he was in a well and he was struggling to climb out of a well. You're telling me this guy, who from the source material is extremely physically strong, is struggling to lift his own body weight out of a fucking well? Usually in the anime, they're jumping like a story high. Like, I'm like, are you kidding me? It was a little pet peeve, but like, man. He was drugged with one. I don't give a fuck if he was drugged with fucking perks. This guy is strong as fuck. Okay, he's a little drunk. He gets drunk all the time. Zoro drinks. Bro, that shit pissed me the fuck off. I don't even think he was that drunk, but I don't remember. But they could try and explain it. They could try and justify it. To me, it's wrong. To me, it's just wrong. I won't see it any other way. I'm sorry. I'm biased. But aside from that, again, I don't think they could go as crazy. Like, I just don't think live action effects are going to be as good looking as anime. I think anime could just do so much better. Again, was it okay? It was okay. But I think I had my misgivings about it. And I think sometimes I just can't get over the fact that some of these real life people look as silly as One Piece characters. I think at a certain point it almost looks comically bad. Like, especially Mihawk, dude. Oh my god. Again, in anime form, maybe, other people who aren't into anime looking and be like, ew, it's a cartoon, it looks weird, it looks ugly, whatever. To each their own. I'm probably the same way with live action because when I see the live action stuff, I'm like, dude, some of these characters look so like ridiculously goofy. I can get over it, but it's just like again all these little pet peeves. They made Sanji's character better in live action. Yeah, he was pretty good. I just think they have a problem with power scaling. I think it's even harder to do power scaling in live action because they're just limited by like budget, by effects. I don't know. I'm half with it. I like that it exists. I think it serves a purpose. I didn't love it. Is it okay? Sure. Will I watch it? Sure. Did I laugh at it? Absolutely. It's not horrible though, but I'm like whatever. I think it's overly glazed personally.
It's good for the series though.
It is because it's gonna do what we wish happens for Tog. It spreads it. It gets it to a new audience because there's people like I said who just don't watch anime. Now that it's live action, even though it looks goofy, it's gonna get to more people no matter what. So it is what it is. The anime Sanji more thirsty. Wow. It's funny too because Oda controls all of these things. Like Oda has a lot of sway into almost everything One Piece. Like they have to ask him. Granted, at a certain point, I think they could go past him, but not by much because they really don't want to upset Oda. Oda is like their main fucking guy. Like they fucking will kiss his cock and they force him to go on vacation for his health because he doesn't want to do it. But yeah, I mean that's my opinions on the live action. I'll keep it brief too because I don't want this to go on too long. But yeah, I like half with it. The thing about early One Piece, it wasn't that popular. Well, of course, I'm talking about now. I'm talking about now. Like now that it's gone so popular, we know Oda oversees all of these things. We know for the live action, Oda had input. They have to run things by him, right? They want to respect it and they want to respect him. And now, again, I think at certain points, if they push it, they could probably force it beyond him because who owns One Piece? Him or them? Probably them, because that's how these things work. But, they don't want to piss him off. They definitely don't want to piss him
They
off.
also run things by me too.
Really? Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
I heard things aren't going too hot for One Piece now, too. There's some
Nah,
controversies
man,
going
I
on.
have to keep shutting things down.
Damn. Nah, this is one thing that like I've noticed, and I was talking to Adrian again about this earlier, and I talked to my other friends about it too. The West really has like issues, bro. The West just needs to like shut the fuck up. Cause like they're fucking soft, they're weenie, and then like again, it's different cultures. Now again, I'm not gonna say if it's right or wrong what Japanese culture's like. There's goods and there's bads to everything. I can't judge. It is what it is, right? Do I
But
enjoy?
we have rules in the West though. There's certain rules that they kind of cross the line with some anime.
Yeah, but I'm
Talking
of the
legal stuff.
I'm of the mentality here that these stuff, and I'm gonna go to a very good example here, right?
Yeah.
This is where I think the Chainsaw Man author is the best example of this. To make good stories, you need to be weird, you need to be like different, and you need to do things that are not allowed, right? Because I'll give you an example. There's a lot of things that are kind of taboo in society that don't really show up in stories because it's taboo, right? They want to be safe. They're
Mhm.
trying to appeal to like maybe teens or whatever. Look at the Chainsaw Man author. His stories involve bestiality. I don't know fully what else, but
Burning.
I wouldn't be surprised if they had necrophilia, bestiality, fucking incest, like all this shit. Incest isn't even that crazy by Japanese standards too, but
Yeah, that's normal.
yeah, but it's like cannibalism, like he does not have like any holds barred. He will go there. And I think that makes for a great story because one, it's not often done, but two, because I don't like when people restrict themselves. Now, obviously, some is needed. It depends on the story. We can't have everything just showing cock and balls and pussy, right? We can't have that, But there needs to be stories that aren't scared to shy away from adult topics or just not safe stuff. And I really think that. Okay, that's that. Okay, that's hard. That's hard, right? Because you have to understand why they're doing it. There's a there's a thing called shock factor, right? Goblin Slayer is a big thing with this. The beginning of Goblin Slayer was mostly shown because of shock factor, right?
Is Goblin Slayer even a good anime? Like, I feel
I
like the
like it.
shock
I
all
like it.
people talk about
Well,
like that.
it shocked them in the beginning. After that, it got more tame. Like it didn't really go anywhere
Yeah,
near that kind
like
of again. It just
they
did that
they
to
didn't
lure
really
people in.
So you got to kind of test their gangster there. Were they really going for like shock factor? Like it's not really a shock anime. They just did it for one episode to captivate people, and they just went back to doing normal shit.
Well, yeah, they did the shock factor in the beginning to lure people in and hope like
Yeah,
people
but if you're
stay.
if you're gonna claim that, you got to do it all the way.
I disagree. I think you're kind of like baiting them, right? It's
It
like
is bait. Yeah, that's
it's
exactly what it
it's
is.
making like the front of the restaurant look really nice, and then once you get in, it's like normal. It's like okay, whatever. You attracted me in the front, but I guess I'll stay. The food's all right. It's like
Full
that.
disclosure, I'm one of the people who heard about the shit with Goblin Slayer. I was like, I'm not watching this shit. So it did the opposite effect for me.
Yeah, but you're soft. Like you
You think
can't
so?
handle things. Yeah, you
What do you
soft.
mean? I watch hard stuff, bro. I
You
watch
read
JoJo.
JoJo's is not hard, bro. JoJo's is not
For
hard.
some people, I don't know. This is the first one that came to my mind.
Because some people are in the West and they're weak. But either way, I would be like episode two. Why is viewership down eighty
You should
percent?
move to Japan then.
Well, people give it more time. I mean, listen, hey, if they want me, right? I mean, I need to go visit there. I do want to go to Japan. One of the questions I have though is if I'm in Japan, how the fuck are we gonna do Tog? But um, that's a
We'll be
question.
done by then.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe there's a hiatus or something. But
We need a Korea Tog episode where we're actually in Korea.
we do it in Korea. We try and find SIU. We help them. We do it
We
with
go
them.
there just to do the episode. Yeah.
I mean, who knows? But yeah, for me, I mean, listen, I do want to go to Japan, and I'm sure I probably am gonna enjoy it because based on what you said and based on what Auntie said, then I really am gonna like the way their society goes. But not like it doesn't have issues, but still, everyone has issues. But man, the U.S. is just so shitty, especially in New York. But anyway, yeah, this whole anime thing is weird, man. Because the West, again, they're getting into it, right? It's like me going into your house and I see your house. And I'm like, oh, I like the way your house is, but now because I'm here, make your house this way, bro. It's not my house. Why am I saying anything? It's like that. It's like the West sees anime, they like it, they get more into it, and now they're dictating how it should be. It's like this isn't for you. It's good you like it, but it's like who the fuck are you to like say now make it for us? It was never for you, but it's good that you enjoyed it, but it was never made for you. So it's like why you butting in? That's my
We
opinion
need
on it.
American anime studios.
Well, we have cartoons, but I mean, that's not really what you're saying, but it's weird, but yeah, I mean, there's like free reign controversy right now. There's fucking One Piece controversy because people are angry at Oda, which some Japanese people are too, but I feel like it's mostly the West. But it is what it is, man. Fucking, they need to be angry at Tog season two of the anime. That shit was so ass, but you know, we'll see if that YouTube commenter, was telling the truth. I mean, I doubt it was, but we'll see if one day we get a remake of season two, which I 99% doubt, but hopefully it's true. But either way, that's going to be pretty much it for us. Do you have anything else you want to say, Adrian?
We could also work on the season 2 remake.
Oh, yes, yes, of course, yes.
I'll do the voice acting.
Coming out April 1st. I'll do the storyboarding, I guess. I'll make it better. But anyway, your problem with the subs being localized, Crunchyroll is a huge offender. There's an anime where the MC was like, "Shut up, you prostitute," and the sub was like, "Shut up, you annoying girl." I mean, yeah, they're soft, right? I think there's the West is soft in general. They can't handle certain things. Like there's stuff where they are not ready for in some animes, bro. And if it gets mainstream, it's gonna get like canceled or it's gonna be like controversial. It's stupid. But I mean that one I kind of I don't fully this is where it depends on where you align with, right? Some people say censorship is okay because it's protecting the peace. Other people say just don't censor anything, let people have freedom of choice, freedom of view, freedom of expression, even if it's bad. Obviously I think there needs to be a middle ground, but I'm more on the side of just no restriction, just let it all out there. People will decide what to do for themselves, but that's not necessarily the right thing for everything. So yeah, and I know they did it in Tower of God, of course they did. Trust me, I know. But either way, I mean it's just sad, but I mean hopefully things get better maybe with AI. I know they're trying to translate with AI, put translators out of service, but we'll see what happens. It's a very interesting time. Hopefully they make AI to make season 2 of Tog better. Who knows? Who murdered the snake person? And the anime showed not. Yeah, oh, I know. We went over that. Yeah, me and Adrian would fucking go in the episode and look at the differences. I remember that. It's dumb, bro. I know. But either way, let's wrap it up. So, greatly enjoyed this session. Very good Tog Goon sesh, as always. I'm loving Urek still. Again, it is slow at times, but I don't mind slow. I like it. And I'm liking that it's long. But the main thing I'm questioning is, again, we're still on floor 1, and we're kind of deeper in. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Excuse me. Whew. But either way, that's going to be it for now. We hope everyone enjoyed. As always, we do this live on Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. And if you want to know when we do it, we usually do it on Fridays, but if you want to know exactly when, Fridays nights, you can go on my Twitter, also known as x.com/Tecnics channel, where I tweet right before we go live. And if for some reason you're sick, you're dying, or you're dead, you can watch the VOD at a delay at youtube.com/Tecnics. But either way, that's going to be it. It's been fun. It's been great. I'm probably going to stream later on tonight, but it's not going to be Tog. Tog will be again next week. Everything else I do is non-Tog related, but if you like me, you can come watch me. I'll probably be on soon, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, that's it, everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed. I'll see you guys next week.